Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to more You and Me and Her, a love story. So again, we still have this crazy looking opening title screen here. We're gonna get into it. I know I keep saying how we're close. I think we are that close. Considering what happened last time, we have to be that close. So we're gonna take this as a sign. Maybe. Uru is a transceiver cat. Howie told me about his supposed powers of precognition. I know I should probably take it all with a grain of salt, but at the time, Ura's the one who helped me find her on the school roof that night. I checked the time on my phone. 30 minutes until showtime. I feel bad for suspecting her, but admittedly, something has been bothering me about her behavior lately. Fine. My instincts compel me to take action. So I decided to hide in the bushes and wait. Fact of the matter is, Aoi hasn't been acting like herself these past few days. Her sparkle is completely gone. She just sort of survives each day from one moment to the next. I'd assumed she was physically sick, but... Huh? The sound of the door opening makes me flinch. Boop boop. Aoi steps out, her face still flushed. I told her to stay home and get some rest, but here she is breaking our promise. She gazes down at the kitty pen in her hand. Please, forgive me. As she whispers, she staggers onto the street in a feverish haze. I can still hear Aoi's pain pleas ring in my ear. Biting my lip, I come to a decision. I can't overlook this little excursion. I climb out of the bushes and follow her. Boop, boop, boop. She stumbles along like she's walking on clouds, almost as though she's following an invisible signal. Then she steps off the road into the school and heads inside the corner store. She's just going shopping, right? She must have run out of cold medicine. Or maybe Uru needs more milk. Or that's it. Maybe she randomly needed to use the restroom. Maybe she's just jonesing from some yabelays. Or, or,
もしかして浮気されてる気配とかないか
you think maybe she's cheating on you?
あけぼのくんを疑ってるの
Are you suspicious of Akebono Nurokun? The words. He's my friend. The words sound painfully fake, even to me. My chest fills with suppressed anger and unbearable guilt.
葵を全部信じてほしいの
Aoi needs you to believe everything. I remember her begging me. But what did she mean by that? Would she really go that far to deceive me? The automatic door slides open with the familiar corner store chime. Oh. Boop boop.
葵先輩大丈夫ですか
Aoi senpai, are you alright? It's Haru-chan. I forgot she worked here too. Instantly, my misgivings melt away. Aoi just came to see her. She's not here for Yukitaro at all. She isn't cheating on me.
はるちゃん早く行くの
Haru-chan, we have to hurry.
はい
Okay. I laughed to myself as I watched them go. Remember the last ending, though? Yeah. Hurry down the road beneath the red rays of the sunset. If I run, I can still make it time for the play. Admittedly, I took a hell of a detour, but at least I've resolved that misunderstanding. Man, I'm so ashamed of myself for even doubting Aoi or Yukitaro. Of course, I still like to know why Aoi left the house, especially since she did it behind my back. I'm sure there's got to be a good reason for it, right? Her chance in the theater club. I can't rule out the possibility that two of them are working on some kind of birthday surprise for me. Maybe I should pretend I didn't see them. I handed my ticket and head into the dark gymnasium. The play has yet to start, but most of the seats are full. All that's left is to wait for the curtain to rise.
遅いじゃない。
Shinichi, you're late! Yeah, I know, something came up.
葵いないみたいだけど、彼女絡み？
I see Aoi's not with you. Is something going on with her? If Miyuki's in on the surprise, then I probably shouldn't cop to what I just saw now. She's feeling sick today.
体調不良？
She's sick. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Miyuki's expression stiffens, but I wave away her concerns. Just a minor fever. You know how she's been under the weather lately.
ちょっと葵に連絡してみてくれる？
Should try calling her. Her phone's always out of service, though.
家の電話でいいわ。
Call your house phone, then. Seriously, you don't need to worry about.
お願い。
Please. The look in her eyes is dead serious. Weird. Why is she so insistent about this? Oh well, it's just one measly call, I guess. As requested, I take out my cell phone. Is this part of the birthday surprise? Confused, I call my empty house. I know Aoi's not there right now, so no one's gonna answer. After a handful of rings, I end the call. She wasn't doing too well when I last saw her, so she's probably...
や
Yuki.
っぱり一緒にいるんだ。
I knew it. They're together. I look over to find Miyuki on her
わ
phone
かった。
too.
今から行く。
Got it. Okay, I'll head there now. Finish your call?
葵は出なかったわね。
Looks like Aoi didn't pick up. She's probably just asleep.
もし外で誰かと会ってたら、
What if she's out with
デート
someone?
の約束を蹴ってまで彼女が会わなきゃならない人がいるとしたら、
What if she flaked out on your date to go be with someone else? What are you talking
一緒に
about?
来て。
Come with me. Without another word, Miyuki strides off towards the exit. Wait, what about the play?
幕を降りたって言ったでしょ？
I already told you I stepped down from the lead role. But you went to the trouble of getting me these tickets.
私は誰よりもよくあなたの性格を知っている。
I know you better than
あなたの優
anyone.
しさも勇敢さも、そして何より
I know how kind and brave you are. And most importantly,
嫉妬深さも。
I know your jealous side. My jealous side?
あなたにはこの現実を見届ける義務がある。
You need to face reality.
ついてきて。
Now, come with me. This is some scary stuff. I mean, we already kind of know what's going to go down, but... We walk silently down the road. Yuki's abandoned the performance just to drag me out here. She's so deadly serious I don't even feel like, make a casual joke. Something tells me this isn't a birthday surprise after all. Oh, I missed something there. Then finally we arrive at Yukitaro's family corner store. Maybe Miyuki has the same misconception about Yukitaro and Aoi? If so, I should probably go ahead and explain everything. Listen, to tell the truth, I stopped by here on my way to the performance just now. Aoi was supposed to be laid up in bed with a fever, but I saw her stumbling out the house. I thought she was cheating on me. That's all just a misunderstanding, you know, that Haru-chan girl in your club, she...
知ってるわ。
Oh, I know Haru alright. Yeah?
彼が問題なのよ。
He's the problem. I don't get it. What's wrong with Aoi hanging out with Haru-chan? Wait, did you say he? Just an automatic door slide open.
新一
Shinichi!
すいませんでした
I'm so sorry, dude. Yukitaro dashes out and drops to his knees. Whoa, what's going on?
龍二郎がそんなことするなんて
Never thought Ryuji Joji was that
本
kind
当
of
に
guy.
なんて言えばいいのか
I have no excuse. What's going on with your brother? I don't get it.
まさかとは思ってたけど、知らなかったのね。
Always had my suspicions, but this confirms it. Yuki turns to me.
その龍二郎が、はるちゃんなのよ。
Ryuji Joji is Haru-chan. Ryuji Joji is Yukitaro's younger brother. Yukitaro has been agonizing over him for days, and now Miyuki claims that he and Haru-chan are actually the same person? But Haru-chan doesn't look like a guy at all.
そうなんだ
Exactly. Oh, right. Yukitaro told me time and time again about Ryuji Joji's dangerously good looks. And if I think about it, it does sort of explain some things. Like why she's wearing a guy's work uniform at the corner store? Wait, but Haru-chan is wearing a girl's uniform at school.
演劇用の衣装よ。
It's just a
本当
costume.
は今日の舞台、男の子が女装してソフトボール部の助っ人に来るって話だったから。
In the play, a male character cross-dresses in order to fill in on the girls' softball team. He's wearing a girl's uniform when we first met, so I must have just assumed. Come to think of it, that would explain why she was flustered enough to hide in the prop closet. After all, I'd probably do the same thing if my brother's friend walked in on me cross-dressing. But isn't his name Ryuji Joji? Why would he go by Haru?
春はあけぼの。
Ever heard of Haru wa Akibono? Of course. In the spring, it is the dawn, that famous quote by, again, that person I'm not gonna try to pronounce because I'll butcher it harder than I did the last thing I just said there. Or
そろそろ
whatever.
認識が追いついてきたかしら。
So, has it sunk in yet?
はるちゃんは男。
Haru-chan is a guy.
つまり葵はあなたとのデートの約束を保護にしてまで別の男と外出した。
Aoi threw her date with you in the trash in order to go see some other man. Miyuki thrust the cold hard reality in my face. Pointless as it is, I still try to stick my head into the sand. Maybe they're working on a birthday surprise for me? You know, some fun little...
俺うすうす気づいてたんだ
I think, deep down, I knew. Yukitaro chokes the words out.
龍二郎に彼女ができたらしいって話しただろ
Remember when I told you that Ryuji Joji got himself a
考えてみた
girlfriend?
ら向こうが店に顔を見せるようになったのちょうどその頃からで
Thinking back, that was around the time that Muraku started coming to the corner store.
最近はよく一緒に外出してた
Lately, they've been spending a lot of time out and about together. I was often visiting Catnip with a friend,
龍二郎もゲームに詳しいから結構話が弾んでるなっては思ってたんだけど
and Ryuji Joji's a big fan of visual novels and games and stuff, so they have all these intense conversations.
新一、しっかりして。
Shinichi, pull yourself together. Yuki,
葵は嘘をついて新一とのデートの約束を破って 別の男と外出してるだけ。
Aoi lied to you and broke off your date plans in order to be with another
浮気したって
guy.
決まったわけじゃないわ。
I hit again here. We don't have proof that she's actually cheating. My sight goes fuzzy. Maybe the rumors were right. She tricked me, betrayed me, and now she's with another guy?
葵を全部信じてほしいの。
Aoi needs you to believe everything. This can't be real.
落ち込むのは事実が明らかになってからでも遅くない。
Your feelings can wait till after you learn the
行
truth.
きましょう。
Let's go. Blinded by despair, Miyuki's voice is the one guiding light left in my darkness. Clinging to that faint hope, I walk down the road.
龍次郎にはさっきから全然電話が通じない。心当たりはここだけだ。
George, again, terrible with these names here, is not answering his phone, so this is the only place I can think to check.
龍次郎のバイト仲間が衣装部屋って言って共同で一部屋借りてるんだ。
He shares an apartment with one of his model friends. It's their dressing room or
こんな
whatever.
ところに
Here,
ああ、友達は売れっ子ばかりだからな。
yeah, his friend's at the height of popularity, apparently. The elevator comes to a stop and the door opens. The hallway is quiet and devoid of life, save for us. We creep down the hall, careful not to make a sound. Then Yukitaro stops in the front of a door. Apartment 804.
ここから先はお前に任せる。
You take the lead from here. The door key dangles from his finger.
新一、よく聞いて。
Listen very carefully, Shinichi.
今ならここでやめることもできる。
It's not too late. We can still turn back.
それでもどうしても先に進むのね。
So are you sure this is what you want? I want to believe Aoi, her words, her tears. Hell, I'm so desperate to believe her now. But Yuki's right. I'm a jealous guy. I refuse to let the woman I love cheat on me with someone else. I take the key from Yukitaro. It's cold and heavy and digs into my skin. My hand shakes. But there's no turning back now. No matter what waits me beyond this door. Whatever or not, I can accept the reality I find there. Pinning all my hopes and fears on the key, I stuff it into the lock. Slowly, quietly, I turn the key. So far it's been pretty much the same, minus a couple little changes here. Slowly, quietly, the lock slides free. We know what's going to happen. We walk silently into the apartment. Again, like I said before, it's very white and bright. What is this? Like, there's definitely some color, but what's going on here? Is this just, I don't know, the manifestation of his blinding white anger? The faintness of our shuffled footsteps sounds deafening. I hold my breath, clutch my chest, let my feet carry me forward. The apartment is empty. With all the high-end furnishings, I can't even imagine an ordinary high schooler living here. But either way, no one is here.
お手洗いにもいない。お風呂場にもいない。何より玄関に靴がない。
Nobody's in the bathroom. Nobody hiding in the tub, and no shoe by the door either.
来てない。
So they didn't come here?
いいえ、来てるわ。
No, they definitely
お
did.
風呂場はまだ濡れてる。蛇口をひねったら水は冷めきってなかったわ。
The tub is wet, and the water from the faucet is still
龍二郎
warm.
は葵と一緒にコンビニを出た。
Georgie left the corner store with
そ
Aoi.
してその後、この部屋のシャワーが使われていた。
Then after some point, someone took a shower here. That's just circumstantial evidence.
そうね。今のところ確証はないわ。
True. As of now, we don't have any concrete proof. By the way, it's definitely changing now, of course. Yugataru, is it cool if I poke around?
お前がそれを望むなら
Whatever you want to do, buddy. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't scared. But maybe there's a chance I could find proof of her innocence? I nod silently. How are you going to find proof of her innocence here? Like, what are you expecting to find? Like, what, maybe a love letter from another girl or something? That wouldn't necessarily prove anything either. Like, what kind of proof would he be looking to find here to prove that she's innocent? I don't find anything, but I ignore the voice screaming in my head and dig around anyway. It's almost like I'm compelled by some invisible force.
しっかりして。
Shinichi, hang in there.
まだ落ち込むのは早いんだから。
It's too early to give up yet.
ほら、相手が葵だって決まったわけじゃ。
I mean, we don't have any proof that Aoi's the one he... Aoi was definitely here. I slowly reach down to grab the thing I stepped on. My fingers are numb and trembling. I can barely even pick it up. Aoi is cheating on me. Lying on the floor is a KITYHAIRPIN. Oof. Yep, it's her cat pin. Yeah.
新一、
Shinichi! What?
質問なの。
Question! Aoi smiles brightly at me.
何か欲しいものある？
Is there anything you want really bad? What do you mean?
プレゼントされたら嬉しいものなの。
Anything you really like to get up as a gift?
新一がくれたこのヘアピンみたいに。
Like when you give me this hairpin. Aoi takes a kitty pin out of her pocket. Sure enough, it looks exactly like the one I gave her. She always said she'd take good care of it. But is it really the same one?
新一？
What brought this on all of a sudden?
あ、なんでもなくて、ただ、その。
Oh, nothing. Just,
新一のこと知りたかったの。
Aoi wants to know more about you. Ah, I see. It's kind of hard to answer on the
よ
spot.
く考えるの。
Think long and hard about it.
絶対何か欲しいものあるの。
There's gotta be something you want. Let's see. A joke answer comes to mind. Someone who will love me forever, I guess?
ルル？
Boop boop. Aoi blushes faintly.
それ、葵もいいと思うの。
Yeah. That sounds good to me too. Let's go with that then.
それで、
Okay.
ルル？
Boop boop. She pauses and tilts her head.
それはプレゼントにならないの。
That's not a gift.
他には何かないの？
Isn't there anything else? Like I said, it's hard to think of anything when you put me on the spot. Oh, hold on. Whoa, no, there we go. Like if you ask me what you want.
新一、
Shinichi. Whoa. I recoil, but Aoi clings to me anyway.
新一が欲しいの。
Aoi wants Shinichi.
だって葵は新一が大好きで。
Aoi just loves you. so much.
他には何もいらないの。
Aoi doesn't need anything else. She looks at me with love in her eyes. The sunset dazzles me. I feel dizzy. My brain rattles around in my head. I might lose it
好
altogether.
きだから。
Aoi loves you. Her hand slides down my
葵
back.
と一緒に。
Let's. Just then, my pocket vibrates. Sorry. I hastily take out my phone. It's an email from Miyuki. And if Aoi knew what it said, everything would come crashing down.
新一、
Sorry, Miyuki wants to see
あの、
me.
欲しいものは。
What about your gift? Just get me whatever. Give me something you'd like.
葵が好きなもの。
Something Aoi would like. Anyway, see ya. With that, I dash down the
ルル
ladder.
ルルルルルルルルルルルルル。
Boop, 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 boop. Above me, I can faintly hear her start transmitting. The door closes. My nausea overwhelms me.
新一、大丈夫？
Shinichi, you okay? Yukia must have been watching the whole time. She gently rubs my back. Sorry about that. Whenever she touches me, I just get so... The memory of her smile threatens to make me puke all over again. When she puts her arms all over me, it made my skin crawl. After all, I know what she did with those hands. She used them to touch some other guy.
無理しなくていいのよ。
Just take it easy, okay? Thanks. Miyuki consoles me and even cleans up the mess I made. Wait, did he actually puke? Without her, I surely would have completely lost my shit by now. So I got your email. What did you want to talk about? Did you find out how she got another one of those? I put the kitty pen out my pocket. This is proof she betrayed me. And yet she somehow has her neurogenical pen in her possession.
猫まんまで確認してきたわ。やっぱりあれ手作りで一つしかなくて。
I confirmed it with catnip. These pens are handmade and one of a kind.
再入荷した商品をあの日彼女が買いに来たって。
And Aoi showed up to buy one the same day they restocked. That settles it. I bite back my nausea. Okay, I've made up my mind. You know that idea you had? Let's do it. Ooh. What are they planning? This is getting good.
葵は
Aoi
ゲ
is
ームのヒロインなの。
a romance option?
中身は空っぽ。
Just a 2D character.
心も体も家族も友達も誕生日も。
No soul, no substance. No family, no friends, no
なかっ
birthday,
たの。
nothing.
でも新一はくれた。
Then you came along,
葵に全部くれた。
and you gave me
だか
everything.
らありがとう。
Thank you, Senichi. The blindfold falls from my eyes. Before me sits a candlelit
Happy
cake.
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday dear 新一。Happy birthday to you.
That's sweet. People are singing him happy birthday. Hoping that was him blowing out the candles, otherwise I'm gonna look like an idiot.
新一よ、おめでとう。また一つ男の階段を登ったな。
Happy birthday, Shinichi, my guy. You're taking another step forward towards true manhood.
いくつになったんだっけ？
How old are you now? I forget. Same as you, genius.
便宜上18歳なの？
You're legally obligated to be at least 18. What do you mean, legally
ほ
obligated?
ら、わけわからないこと言ってないで。
Oh, that's clever. That's clever. Because of what I know about this game, that is clever. Okay, no more shenanigans.
新一、お誕生日おめでとう。
Happy birthday, Shinichi. Whoa, look at the size of this thing. Miyuki hands me a giant bouquet of flowers. I can smell the lilies from here. She's been putting quite a few things into place for me, but I hadn't realized she prepared such a thoughtful gift. This is shaping up to be one hell of a birthday party. Wrestling with my emotions, I forced myself to speak. Thanks, everyone.
まだまだ感謝するのは早いわよ。
Oh, don't think it's just yet.
プレゼントを渡しましょう。
Now then, it's time for your presents.
そうね。まずは葵から。
We should go first. How about you, Aoi? Get it! Aoi's hand shoots into the air, then she dashes out into the hall.
しょ
She returns dragging a large, heavy box. Though she pulls it with all her might, the box barely inches forward. Boop, boop, boop.
なんなら俺が。
Maybe I should help.
大丈夫なの。
No help needed.
葵
This
から
is
の
my
プレ
gift
ゼン
to... Ah!
ルルル
Boop, boop, boop.
あっちゃー。
Whoopsie!
葵大丈夫？
Aoi, you okay?
失敗なの。
Aoi messed up. The box opens, spilling its contents.
健
Yabales?
康なの。
It's healthy!
それが誕生日プレゼント？
That's your birthday present?
ルル
Boop, boop. Aoi walks into the kitchen and opens the fridge.
トマト畑なの。
It's tomato paradise. Figures.
今までの中身はどうしたの？
What did you do with all the stuff that was in
捨
there?
てたの。
Do it away.
ちょっと。
Excuse me?
これが葵の欲しいもの。
This is what Aoi
そ
likes.
れを新一にプレゼントするの。
So now Aoi's giving it to
喜
Shinichi.
んでくれるの？
Do you like it? Yeah, thanks. Looks like I'll be getting plenty of vitamins from here on out.
逆に体壊すわよ。
You're gonna make yourself sick drinking all that.
お弁当作りやめられないわね。
Guess I better keep making lunches for you.
幼なじみの手作り弁
Homemade lunches from your childhood
当？
friend.
様食ってるのか食ってるんだな。
You bastard, you've been eating them, haven't you? You have!
葵も食べてるの。
Me too!
なんと二色弁当？
What? You both get that? You get both of them at
い
lunch?
いですね、男のロマンですね、モテモテですね、羨ましいですね、リア充ですね。
Oh, nice. How popular are you? How envious am I? What a dream. What a normie.
爆発しろ！
God.
ゆうたろうくんも大変ね。
Hang in there, Yukitaro-kun.
曽根さんに哀れまれた。
Sana-san pities me.
おかしい。なぜだ？ 哀れみの瞳に俺のロマン力が高まっていく。
That's strange. I don't understand. Why does her abject pity make my dreams swell so?
M の目覚めなの？
Maybe you're a masochist? He seems happy. I'm almost a little impressed.
さあ、いつまでも遊んでないで。
Now then, that's enough messing around. Miyuki rolls around her long hair swaying. Miyuki rolls around her long hair swaying behind
そろそ
her.
ろ本番行きましょう。
Let's get down to business. Sorry, all I can think of is that line from Mulan. You guys know it. Down to business. That's the code phrase. Yukitaro tenses up. I try to keep a straight face.
それじゃあまず俺のプレゼントだな。
Guess it's my turn, huh?
おお、
Uh,
お誕生日おめでとう。
happy birthday! Stammering, Yukitaro holds out his gift. A DVD?
ああ、特別編集の秘蔵 DVD だ。
Yep, it's an ultra rare, super special
無
edition.
修正はダメなの。
It better not be
回
uncensored.
収の危険なの。
We can get in trouble with the cops.
あははははは。
Yukitaro laughs awkwardly. Aoi doesn't seem to notice, though. Can we see what's on it?
ああ、それじゃあ俺がセットするな。
Oh, sure. I'll just put it into the player for
ケーキ
you.
食いながらみんなで見よう。
We can all watch it while we eat our cake. Got it! Aoi raises her hand to the ceiling.
みゆきのプレゼントは？
What about Miyuki's gift?
私？
Me?
私のプレゼントはそうね、
うん
最後に渡そうかしら。
I see. I think I'll save mine for last.
最後なの？
For last? Just then the doorbell rings. Boop, boop.
あいつかな。俺出てくるわ。
Oh, he's here. I'll go get him. Yukitaro dashes out the living room.
誰なの？
Who is it? Oh, did I not tell you? We invited one more
お
person.
客さんなの？
Another party guest. You know how Yukitaro said he got himself a girlfriend?
脳内彼女？
An imaginary girlfriend? Or so I thought, anyway. So I told him to invite her over here
彼
and...
女実在した？
She's real?
お邪魔します。
Sorry I'm late.
あれ？
Huh? Aoi freezes, but I'm not surprised. After all, she's probably recognizes that voice.
ご本お待たせいたしました。
Thank you all for waiting.
俺の彼女の春です。
Allow me all to introduce my girlfriend, Haru.
あ
Uh, uh, um,
皆さんはじめまして。
nice to meet you, everyone.
私、春と言います。よろしくお願いします。
My name is Haru. Thanks for having me. Haru whispers feebly.
あはははは。
Haru's brother.
あ、
Yuki, fellow thespian. And Aoi's secret pamperer.
ルル
Boop, boop, boop. The tension hangs in the air. Aoi, do you know her?
知らないの。
No. Huh. That's funny. Wasn't she the one who helped you pick out Ira's milk at the corner store?
あら、
Boop, boop.
そうかも。でも、それだけ。
Oh, yeah, but that's
まあま
all.
あ、細かいことはいいじゃない。
Now, let's not sweat the small
それより
details.
ほら、ケーキ食べましょう。
Why don't we all have some cake? The five of us sit around the table and eat our cake. Aoi ends up sitting next to Ryuji Joji. Oh man, nobody says a word. Bite by bite, the cake disappears. Aoi still seems panicked. Keeps glancing around the room. I can barely suppress my rush of glee.
あの、
Hey,
誕生日、おめでとうございます。
happy birthday. Unable to bear the tension in the room, Ryuji Joji stands up from his chair. We told him to rehearse this line in advance, but his voice shakes so badly. I find myself wondering how he made it into that theater club at all.
これ、私からプレゼントです。
Here's my gift to you. Ryuji Joji hands me a small box. I take it without saying thank you. Then I open it slowly to really make her sweat. Whoa. This is the hairpin I gave Aoi. Boop, boop. Aoi starts digging around her
でも、
pocket.
新一からもらったのはここに。
But the one you gave me is right.
私の部屋に落ちてました。
You dropped it in my room. Aoi's expression stiffens. Her eyes are wide like someone just shoved her off of a cliff. This is exactly the look I wanted to see on her face. We're only just getting started. That's strange. I thought it was handmade and one of a kind.
違うの。落としたりしないの。
No, Aoi would never drop it.
新一のプレゼントは肌身離さないの。
It's a gift from you. Aoi always take good care of it.
それ、嘘よね。
You're lying, aren't you?
葵、嘘なんて。
Miyuki, Aoi would never.
店員さんに聞いたわよ。
I spoke to the clerk at Catnip.
あの演劇の日、熱っぽい顔をしたあなたが再入荷されたばっかりのヘアピンを買いに来たって。
The day of the performance, you went to the same store flushed with a fever and rebought the same
ど
pin.
こかに落として慌てて買いに行ったんじゃないの？
You lost it, so you needed a replacement. Isn't that
葵、
right?
そんなことしてない。
Aoi never did that.
私、店員さんに後で聞いたの。
Oh, and the clerk also told
あなた、
me.
はるちゃんと何度も言ってたって。
You go in there a lot with Haru-chan, don't
それ
you?
は、でも、
Well, but
謝るなら今のうちよ。
now's your chance to apologize. Yuki's using her friendly advice tone of voice.
本当のことを言えば、新一だって許してくれるわ。
If you come clean, I'm sure Shinichi will forgive you.
でも、葵、嘘なんて言ってないの。
But Aoi isn't lying.
それは大切なもので、
This is my treasure.
それだけは落としたりしない。
Aoi would never lose
じゃ
it.
あ、部屋に入ったのは認めるの？
Then you admit you were there at least? Boop. Boop.
はるちゃんの部屋には入ったのよね。
You went into Haru-chan's room, yes?
はるちゃんの部屋にその
Chan's room? Well... Her voice is barely a whisper. Her lips tremble, and she falls silent. Yukitaro?
おう
On it. Yukitaro's gift is sitting in the disc tray. He presses the play button. The screen lights up with... Boop boop. Security cam footage from the corner store. The store is dimly lit and devoid of any other customers. Behind the counter is Ryuji Joji and Aoi sharing a tender embrace.
なの
This can't be happening. Then the camera zooms in and the footage grows more distorted. It shows Ryuji, Joji, and Aoi kissing over and
店の防
over.
犯カメラを見直したら映ってたんだ
Found this in our store security cameras. Tell me, Aoi. Apparently I'm quite the jealous monster. As I fight the urge to smash the TV, I force myself to speak calmly. We're boyfriend and girlfriend, aren't we? So why did you kiss him? Oop, oop. You're my girlfriend, aren't you? You told me to believe in you. Isn't that right? You cried and everything. What was that? Anyway, just an act?
しんち
I tried. I tried really hard. I tried to accept you. I trusted you. But how do you feel about me? What was on your mind when you were kissing him?
好きなの
We loves you?
葵はずっとしんいちが好きでだから
Aoi loves you so much. That's why... Bullshit. I can't take it anymore. I knew Haru was Yukitaro's brother. I knew we were alone together in that apartment. But I played dumb. All this time I acted like everything was fine. I held back my feelings and played the part of happy boyfriend. Being around you made me so sick. I threw up dozens of times, but I endured it. I told myself I had to grit my teeth and bear it. Also, I could shove it in your face right here, right now. My love for Aoi is gone. My rational sense is gone. All that's left is hate. And a thirst for revenge. Or so I thought. And yet, I can still feel a burning anger somewhere deep down inside. So, what were you doing? You broke off our date to go be alone with some other guy, right? So what were you fucking doing? I wanted to believe in you. I really did. Why would you betray me like this? I asked you a question, Aoi.
それが
Well,
葵の存在理由
it's Aoi's purpose? Say what?
そうしろって神様が
God told me to do it. You and your fucking God.
やめてください
Stop, please. Before I can lash out at Ryuji Joji jumps between us.
もうやめてください
Please, just stop.
約束通りお芝居に付き合ったじゃないですか
I'll cooperate with your little charade just like you
私
asked.
がみんな悪いです
This is all my fault.
私の気の迷いだったんです
Never should have given in to
だから
temptation.
もうやめてあげてください
So please just let her go. Wow, that's love for you. I'm so touched I could cry. I'm not buying that bullshit. I slam my fist on the desk, but it's funny at this point. I can't even feel pain. Be straight with me. You were like Aoi once Zappy. That's all you cared about, right? This is hilarious. My sides are in orbit. I'm actually crying too. Are these tears of frustration or sadness? Or maybe they're happy tears. Boop, 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 boop. Out of nowhere, Aoi pulls out her phone and lifts it into the air. Boop, 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 boop. He's really trying here. Boop, 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 boop. God, please. Please pick up my signal. Always glitched. Always messed up. Aoi doesn't want a bad ending. Please let me reload my save file. Please let me try again. Please, God. Please. Why won't you answer me? I snatched the phone from her hand. Ah, no. Shut the fuck up. The screen displays her mid-call to God. You cheated on me because God told you? That's such a load of bullshit. Did he just throw the phone? Yep, I fling the phone to the ground. The screen shatters on impact. Aoi just stares down at it. There's only one thing I want from her now. Wow, we're gonna save right here. I didn't realize there's gonna be another major choice here. Wait, no, don't exit the game. There we go. We're gonna go with Tell Me the Truth. Look, just be honest with me. Tell me the real reason why you cheated on me. Please, just help me to understand. I know it's pathetic, but I'm desperate. I love her too much. I just can't shrug this off. Did she lose interest in me? Or is Ryuji just better looking? I want an explanation. I don't care what it is. I just want to understand why. Boop, boop. Ari looks at me blankly the same way she always used to. Can we speak in private? She mumbles quietly. On the surface she sounds normal, but I can tell she's utterly defeated. Guys. Alright. Miyuki falls silent, but Yukitaro pipes up in her stead. Come on, Ryujo, let's go. I don't really know what to say. I don't want to hear it.
でもこれだけは信じてください。
Okay, but you have to believe me.
私の部屋に上がった時、葵先輩が途中で帰っちゃったのは本当のことで、だから
Yes, we went to my room, but I swear Aoi-senpai really did leave before anything happened. Honest.
葵
So,
先輩の好きって気持ちはきっとずっと鈴木先輩に。
I'm pretty sure she never stopped loving you. Sasuke-senpai.
龍次郎
Yujiro. Yukitaro gently puts a hand on Yujiro's trembling
行く
shoulder.
ぞ
Let's go.
失礼します。
Bye. The Akabono brothers walk out of the living room. This episode's going along, people. Now it's just me, Aoi, and Miyuki. Seconds tick by, slowly and steadily. Miyuki, please.
分かったわよ。
Fine.
二人きりにしてあげるけど、約束して。
I'll leave you two alone. But promise
お
me
かしな
something.
ことはしないでよ。
Don't do anything crazy. I won't. Miyuki sighs heavily.
私はあの日決めたの。
Made a promise to myself back then.
一度の過ちなら許すわ。
Everyone makes mistakes. I can forgive and forget the first
でも
time. But
二度目は絶対に許さない。
mark my words, there better not be a second
永
time.
遠の愛を裏切らないで。
Love is eternal. Don't ruin it. What?
それじゃあまた会いましょう。
See you later. Yuki leaves the room. Unfortunately, I'm in no mood to believe in eternal love. It's been a minute, but I'm sure that was mentioned on the previous route, right? That sounds coincidence or something? Maybe it's just a phrase she uses? Either way. Okay, they're gone. It's just me and Aoi alone in the room. Boop, boop. Her eyes are like saucers. Like all her hope was crushed with the cell phone. I take a deep breath to steady myself. Then I'm moving close to Aoi. Please tell me. Why did you betray
葵
me?
は
Aoi.
ゲームのヒロインなの。
Aoi is a romance option.
神様がこの世界に合わせて作った。
God created me as a character in this game. Shut the fuck up. Before I can stop myself, I scream at her. I'm sick of your fucking game
本
bullshit.
当なの。
It's the truth. Her gaze is
神様が
firm.
いるの。
God is real.
神様は概念的存在。
God is a
あらゆ
concept,
る世界の攻略キャラの総合体。
an amalgamation of every possible love interest in every possible
ヒロ
world,
インのイデアなの。
an abstract.
葵は神様から生み出されたアバタ
Aoi is a manifestation
ー。
of
膨
that
大な
God,
データベースからこの世界に最適化された形。
an avatar pulled from a massive database and optimized to perfectly suit this
そ
world
の目的は一つ。
with only one
た
objective,
くさんの主人公を攻略して
to pursue as many protagonists as
イベント
possible,
CG を回収すること。
and collect all the event
君
CGs.
の青いルートは
This Aoi route that you're
同
on
時に神様の新一ルートなの。
Also serves as the Shinichi root for God.
新一とエッチして
Once God romances
もう
Shinichi,
新一ルートはコンプリート
the Shinichi route is complete.
新しい CG 回収できないと葵に存在理由ないの
Without new CGs, Aoi's entire existence is
電池
pointless.
も切れて電波届かなくてセ
My,
ーブ
ba-
できないまま消えるの
my battery will run dry, and my signal won't reach, which means no saving the game. So Aoi will
だから
disappear.
葵はハルちゃんルートに行ったの
So Aoi started playing Haru-chan's
そ
route.
れが新一を裏切った理由
That's why Aoi cheated on you. Her expression doesn't shift an inch. She rattles it off like it's almost like a normal thing in the world. Like she's reading from a script.
もうお別れなの
But this is where we say
バイバイなの
goodbye. Bye bye. Silently she turns away, and then she walks off. Her uncertain footsteps grow faint. Again, I'm going to save, because we might go back and take a look at the rest of this. I don't know what to believe. I couldn't possibly believe her story. She refuses to accept responsibility for what she's done. Instead, she puts all the blame on some imaginary god. Talking to her is just a waste of time at this point. I just want to erase every last trace of our life together. Thus, head back to my bedroom to get her belongings.
決着ついたみたいね
Seems like you've made up your mind. What are you doing? I thought she left the house already.
ごめんなさいどうしても心配で
Sorry, I just couldn't help but worry. But you don't have to, not anymore. I slipped past her to my room. Temporarily confined her to the second floor so Miyuki wouldn't have an allergic attack. I gently pick him up. This is where we say goodbye. Surprisingly, Uru doesn't make a sound. Aoi, you look after him, won't you? Yeah. Aoi nods like she was prepared for this. I set Uru down. The transceiver cat looks back at me just once. I avert my eyes. The night air is still, yet bitter cold. The sky is clear, the street lamps send Aoi's shadow stretching across the ground. The whole world is silent, save for us, as though all noise has been sucked away into another dimension. Well, see you. This is the part where I shut the door and lock the deadbolt. Right now, I go to pull the door shut.
はい
Got it. Aoi raises her hand in the air. Her gaze is blank as always. I get the sense she isn't looking at me.
新一葵のセーブデータは消えるの
Aoi's save file will
全部
disappear.
なくなっちゃうの
It will all be
でも
lost. But
お友達になれて嬉しかったの
Aoi really enjoyed being your
この
friend.
世界に生まれてきてよかったの
And Aoi's glad to have been born in this
みん
world.
なが葵のこと忘れても
Even if everyone here forgets me.
君は覚えててくれるの
You'll remember, right? Her words feel like some sort of curse. Not a character in a video game. I can just reset my memories and start again. But before my swelling emotions take shape, I just shut the door. It's over. I don't have to agonize over my girlfriend's betrayal anymore. I got my revenge. I'm satisfied. At least it's all over. Everything. I stumbled back into the house on my shaky legs.
Shinichi.
Shinichi. Yuki, I didn't realize you were still here. Thought the living room was empty. Yet there she is waiting for me.
少しは楽になった？
Feeling a little better? It hurts so much. There's no way I can remotely feel good about any of
そう
this.
かもしれないわね。
Yeah, I guess not. It's the only choice I had. Things were never going to turn out any differently. Right, Yuki? Tell me I'm
誰
right.
もあなたを責められないわ。
No one blames you for what
What?
happened.
他の道はありえない。
This was always going to happen one way or another.
すべては運命なんですもの。
It's your fate. What?
そう。運命。
You said that before. You heard me. Fate.
そして愛は
And love
永遠。
is eternal. Her whispers drown out all my misery. Her voice gently seeps into my brain. My mind goes blank. Her hair brushes against me. She wraps me up in her soft arms. I can smell her scent. Right now, I just want to stay in this embrace and forget everything. Forever and ever. This is the same ending we've already had. We nearly had it this
まだ
time.
まだ今度こそ。
I'm not giving up, I'll get it this time. Today we run out of batting catches for ourselves. Miyuki hits the ball. Her form is still just captivating and beautiful as ever. Hmm? Heard a little meow from behind me. I look down under the bench to find, wait, I know you.
惜しい。
I got a triple. Yep, we've already done this. What? You weren't even watching. Yeah, random cat. There's a cat.
しんいち、写真よ写真。
Some picture me
近
here.
くから私の使って。
Yeah, here's mine. Okay, yeah, we've already seen this. The third time we've seen this. It's a smartphone. What happened to the old
しんい
clamshell?
ち。
Yeah, right, little buddy. And then she just taking a picture of the cat. Alright, got you. Hold still. Damn, wasn't fast enough.
チ
Yeah,
ャンスだったのに。
the sound of that. Okay, good grief. She loves cats way too much. Yep, try to hand the phone back, but then hits the wrong button. Yeah, we've definitely seen this. Wait a second. Yeah, that's a spot on the roof. Yeah, no, we've definitely seen this.
返して。
You went back. Yeah,
ま
she
さか
gets
日記
mad
見
at
て
us
たんじゃ
for
ないで
reading
しょう
her.
ね。
Like about reading our diary. Yeah,
私は
we've
ね、
seen this.
いつで
Okay.
もどこでもあなたとの思い。ごめん。罰として。打つまで。
Yeah, and then he's like, gotta
空
swing
振
the
りを
bat.
笑わ
And
れる
then
のが嫌。
here's the. Yeah, we've seen this. Okay. So apparently this was the wrong ending here.
本当にかっこいい。
I mean, I tried my best, but the rest is up to shit. Like, all I can do is summon the full extent, take a swing. All right, bring it on. Let's see if it's different, because it could be different. You can do it. I know this sounds ridiculous, yet trust me, I believe it hit the nail on the home run. Okay, yep. Okay. Thought this was going to be one more episode. You know what? No. I'm going to go back to here to load this one. Always lying. We're gonna try this. See if it's different. It was all lies, wasn't it? My mouth moves of its own accord. You never loved me. You just wanted CGs, so you cheated on me without a second thought. Just then, Ari's face twists in misery. Pure emotion swells in her eyes.
新一葵は新一を裏切ったの。
Ari betrayed you.
たくさん悪いことをしたの。
And did all sorts of awful
隠し事
things.
も嘘もしてきたの。
Lied, kept secrets.
でも
But
これだけは信じてほしいの。
please believe me about this one
新
thing.
一は葵が
Shinichi, you're
初めて本気で好きになれた人なの。
you're the first person Aoi ever truly fell for.
この記憶なくしたくなかった。
So Aoi was so desperate not to lose all memories
ゲー
together.
ムをリセットされたくなかった。
Aoi didn't want to have to start over. How can I discern truth from falsehood? How can I tell fact from fiction? I don't know, but if I'm supposed to believe that her tears were fake, well, I'd rather just off myself instead. So that's the reason you cheated on me, huh?
でもやっぱりできなかった。
Except, Aoi couldn't go through with it.
新一が好きだから。
Aoi loved you too much. Why did you hide it? Why didn't you just tell me?
話したら葵を嫌いになるから。
Because you'd hate me for it. No, I
I don't know.
wouldn't. Yes, you would. Aoi smiles sadly. Almost like she sees right through me.
葵は神様のアバターなの。
Aoi's an avatar of
記憶を
God.
同期しているの。
Our memories are synced
だ
to
か
it.
ら
So,
別の世界の別の体の記憶あるの。
Aoi has memories from other worlds, from physical forms. Other
葵
worlds?
はいろんなヒロインになって
Aoi's been turned into countless
たく
girls.
さんたくさん CG 回収したの。
We collected bunches and bunches of CGs.
葵おちんちん大好きなの。
Aoi loves kissing.
女の子ともしたの。
Aoi's kissed girls
妹
too.
ともしたの。
And ugly
影
nerds.
親父とも。
And balding old
そ
men.
れは葵。
It's just the kind of girl Aoi
体は
is.
違うけど間違いなく葵なの。
Aoi may take different forms but doesn't change. But Aoi doesn't
新
change.
一はそういうの嫌いなの。
And you're not into girls like that? That's not true.
知ってるの。
Yes, it
葵
is.
の他にそういうルートがあって。
There were other routes like that? 1 second.
だからもうゲームオーバーなの。
So this is game over for me. No. I feel my voice start to break. But this is my fate. I have to say it. There's no such thing as game over. No saving, no loading. You only get one life. That is it. But that's why we fall in love so passionately.
本気で
It is. You can't overwrite your mistakes in real life like you can in a video game. But in exchange, real life lasts way longer. You can start over as many times as you
見
want.
直し
Is that true?
本当にできる？
Can Aoi really start over? I have a decision to make. It means setting aside all my dignity and changing who I am as a person. But I'll do it for her, for love. How many times I mess up or get hurt. Let's stay together. So I quickly take out my cell phone. Hi,
ちゃん、
Merchant.
葵先輩、
Aoi.
さっきすすき先輩から電話が。
Is that a call from Sasuke
お願い
Senpai?
あるの。
Aoi needs
エ
a
ッチす
favor.
るの。
Be with me.
は
What?
るちゃん、葵とエッチするの。
Be with me, Haru-chan.
なんで急にすすき先輩は。
What happened about Sasuke
葵
Senpai?
ははるちゃんとエッチしないとダメなの。
Aoi needs to be with you.
葵先輩、
Aoi's voice is so firm. He can't argue.
わかりました。
Okay?
何があったのかわからないですけど、
I don't know what's going
葵
on.
先輩の言葉に従うしかできないですけど、
The only option is to do as you ask.
先に本当の気持ちを伝えます。
First, I want to tell you how I
私、
feel.
葵先輩が好きです。
I'm in love with you, Aoi
好
Senpai.
きです。大好きです。
I really like you. I'm crazy
葵
about
先
you.
輩がすすき先輩を好きなのも知ってます。
I know you love Sasuke
私
Senpai.
と一緒にいる時もずっと心がすすき先輩のところにあるのも分かってました。
Whenever you were with me, I knew you were thinking about him.
それでもいいです。
But none of that mattered.
それが葵先輩のためなら、それで葵先輩が満足するなら
Do anything for you, Aoi Senpai. Anything to
お
satisfy
願い
you.
します。
So
はるちゃ
please.
ん、
Floor creaks. Aoi steps forward slowly, weightlessly, like she faded
行かない
away.
の。
Don't cry.
葵が気持ちよくしてあげるの。
I will make it feel
お
better.
願いします。
Please do. The door shuts. Silence falls. Lying there in the dark room, I open my eyes. I can't possibly sleep. Uru, when did you get here? I seem to recall shutting him in the upstairs in my bedroom so Miyuki wouldn't have an allergy attack during my birthday party. Did he escape when Aoi opened the door? It's almost like he teleported here. He meows sweetly at me. I pick him up and close my eyes and cradle his warmth in my arms. God is real. Can't believe it. But I believe her. I must have a bad case of gamer brain. I love Aoi. But I was a man's option in a video game? She needs to be romance or she'll disappear. So I called Ryuji Joji and told Aoi to be with him. It was my only option. I have no other choice. Time to just pass out. Maybe I can fall asleep and forget everything. No. I get up from the couch. Then as if drawn by some force from outside, I leave the living room. I have to do this to stay with Aoi. I have to do this for my future. In my head, I understand this, but it isn't that cut and dry. I mean, Aoi's with another man at this moment. I can't take it. The mere thought of it makes my sense of reason fly out the window. Dark jealousy swirls in my chest. I know I should have agreed to this. I know it's pathetic, but I can't change who I am. Urged on by some latent impulse, I climb the stairs. As I draw close, my emotion starts to boil over. I know that she needs to be with him to exist. but I can't bear the thought of her with her alone. This is the only one thing to do. I slowly, quietly turn the doorknob. Afterwards,
充電完了なの。
recharge complete.
ビリビリいっぱい。
So full of zappy. I lay out in bed with Aoi in my arms and think about what just happened. When I walked in on Aoi and Yujidoji, Aoi was crying. Tears were streaming down her face as though the weight of the world were crushing her. She didn't want to betray me. She had to. That's why she had been meeting with Yujidoji behind my back. She was just doing it to be with me. She loved me so much she was willing to force herself to be with another guy and bear the burden of her guilt all alone. She loved me so much she pushed him away at the last minute. A memory flashed through my mind, Aoi praying to God just before she left the house on the day of the performance. I was so overcome with love and despair and misery, I couldn't take it. I pushed Yujidoji aside, taking his place. Aoi and I reconfirmed our love for each other, but it wasn't enough. She still had to be with him to survive. So even though it made my blood boil, I let them be together. I stayed with them right up to the end. I was happy just to be with Aoi, so happy it scared me. Afterwards, Joji left, and now here we are. Don't worry, I'm right here. I whisper back as she mumbles, half asleep. Boop, boop.
今度またデートするの。
Let's go on date again sometime.
手置きつけるの。
Now we can wear the hairpin. Clenches her fist. Inside is the kitty pin. That's with the happiest memories. Yeah, that sounds nice. I'd like to go on a really cheesy romantic date.
約束なの。
Promise me. Okay, I promise. She might not remember this in the morning, but I'm to make sure I keep this promise anyway. Thinking back, it's kind of funny. Why would a jealous bastard like me, a guy who never once believed in her little world, suddenly decide to forgive her? Why would I invite Joji over just to win her back? Fate. People can't control their fate. This must be what urged me to do it. At least I can't think of anything else. Fate must have brought me and Aoi together,
違
huh?
う。
Wrong. Am I hearing things? I thought I heard a voice from somewhere. Just then I hear a thumping sound under the bed. And the next thing I know, Yuki appears, her eyes red from crying, her expression startlingly blank.
裏切ったわね。
You betrayed me. I
待っ
what?
てなさい。下から取ってくるから。
Right? Wait, here. I need to go get something. With that, Miyuki leaves the room. What the heck was that about?
うわ。
Boop boop.
聖治。どこ行くの？
Michi, where are you going? I relaxes on to me drowsily. Oh, nowhere. Miyuki just
みゆき。
Yuki.
新一はみゆき好きなの？
Benichi, are you in love with her?
やっぱり葵嫌いなの？
You changed your mind
し
about
て
me?
るの？
You're going to abandon me? Of course not. With a little reassurance, Howie smiles, her mind still halfway in
みゆ
dreamland.
きは大切な親友なの。
Howie cares about Miyuki. She's my
で
best
も
friend.
お願い、
But please,
今は忘れて眠るの。
right now, just forget about her and fall asleep with me.
やだ。
Boop, boop, boop,
うん、
boop. Howie starts snoring, her arms still wrapped around mine. Now I get it. This isn't reality. This is just a dream. I must have been dreaming. What the heck? That sounded like Ura just now. I was still asleep like a baby. I try to get up, but she won't let go of my arm. I gently pull away, trying not to wake her. Then I hear the sound of footsteps approaching. If Miki was under my bed just now, how long was she there? She must have been under there since before I came upstairs. Which means she must have been under there since before Joji arrived. And that means the three of us were together, just away from her.
待たせたわね。
Uh, is that blood? I'm back. What the? In her arms is my birthday bouquet. A long, bloody scratch extended across her cheek. Where's Ura?
残念だったわ。
Real shame about him. She smiles like she's got a few screws loose. Her bouquet falls like a fragrant sheath. Inside is a bloodstained metal
私
bat.
の邪魔をするんだもの。
But that's what he gets for getting in
あ
my
んなに可
way.
愛いけれど仕方がないわよね。
He was so cute. Oh well. What the fuck did you do to
もう
Ura? Boop, boop. My shouts wake
エル
Aoi.
がどうしたの？
What's wrong with
今
Ura?
合わせてあげる。
Here, let me
え？
show you. Huh? Aoi's head splits open. Splits open. Everything is red. Nothing feels real. Miku's smile floats up behind my eyelids, the look on her face just before she swings that bat. Miyuki swings her bat and hits Aoi. Blood trickles down my forehead and into my
ねえ
eyes.
新一、
Hey,
私からのプ
Shinichi.
レゼントまだだったよね。
I still need to give you my present, don't
あ
I?
げる。
Here you go. What do you do? Stop. An indescribable sensation overwhelms my whole face. I collapse on top of the bed, pinned down, my vision nothing but crimson. What do you...
ハッピーバースデートゥーユー。
That was weird. What the heck was that sound? Oh my god, is she hitting Howie again? Stop. Don't hurt her. I reach out to stop her. What the... My right arm won't
ハッ
move.
ピーバースデートゥーユー。
Feel an impact on my left side. Now my arm won't move. Left arm won't move either. Oh, I get
ハッ
it.
ピーバースデーディアシーチ。
My right leg.
ハッピーバースデートゥーユー。
My left leg.
何が起こったかわからない？
Confused, are
目が
we?
見えない上に痛すぎて感覚が消えてるのね。
You're too blind and numb from the pain. The
私が殴ったのは
person I
シー
hit
チ？あなたよ。
was you, Sunichi. Of course it was. My legs. No, all 4 of my limbs are broken now. Why? Why are you doing
葵は
this?
死んじゃったから。
Well, Ali's already
死体を
dead.
殴っても意味ないし。
No fun in hitting a dead body now, is there? My hands won't move. Can't even wipe the blood from my
見たい？
eyes.
見たいの？あなたの目で。
You want to see it for yourself, is that it?
こんなにグロい画像を見せたら倫理審査で弾かれちゃうかもね。モザイクかかっちゃうわ。
I'm not sure that's a good idea. It's so gory. The ratings board would have a field day. Might have to censor it.
あれ？この世界、ゲームじゃなかったんだったかしら。
Oh, wait. I forget. Do you still think this is real life? What the fuck are you talking about? Every nerve in my body is screaming with adrenaline and raw emotion. Bit by bit, tears well in my eyes, then roll down my cheek, clearing my vision so slightly. There, I can see. Something that used to be Aoi. The blood soaked deep into my mattress. What is happening? What the actual fuck is happening? You're insane!
私、おかしいわよ。
Yep, I'm insane,
正常でこんな
alright.
ことができたら逆に変よね。
It'd be a bit weird if I wasn't actually considering what I just did. Yuki's expression reminds me of the way Aoi used to look back when we first met her. Her gaze is pointed at me, but she's not really seeing me. Instead, it's like she's looking at some other distant
あなた
world.
がバッティングセンターに私を置き去りにして屋上で葵とセックスしてたって知ったとき、
The moment I found out you abandoned me at the batting cages to go be with Aoi on the
本当な
roof.
らその時すでにおかしくなってたのかもね。
Honestly, I think it was at that point that I truly lost
永
it.
遠の愛を誓った相手に裏切られる苦痛。
It really hurt being betrayed by the one you vowed to love for all
あな
eternity.
たにもわかるんだったかしら。
But maybe you know what that feels like now, She talked like I cheated on her with Aoi. Don't be ridiculous. Sure, I know she had feelings for me. But that's why I was always so careful to keep my
私は
distance.
考え直したの。
So I changed my
葵に
mind.
は大きな隠し事がある。
I knew Aoi was hiding something
あなただっ
big.
て悪意があったわけじゃない。
And I knew you didn't mean to hurt
だから
me.
もう一度だけチャンスをあげようって。
So I decided to give you another chance. For what?
私が噂を流したりコンビニにあなたを連れて行ったりしなかったらきっとあなたは気づかなかったでしょ。
I didn't spread the rumor or dragged you to this corner store. You probably would have never
葵
noticed.
が他の男とセックスをしてること。
That Allie was with some other guy. Thinking back, she's right. Yuki was always the one who put those doubts in my
マン
head.
ションで浮気の証拠をつかんで、あなたが復讐の決意を固めたとき、私は天にも昇る気持ちだったわ。
You found proof that she was cheating in that apartment and vowed to get revenge on her. Oh, I was so happy I could
復讐計
fly.
画、私がずいぶん手助けしたわよね。あなたの心のケアもちゃんとして。ね。
I hoped you planned it all. And I was always there to console you
今日
too.
の誕生日パーティーは、今までのどんな舞台よりも喜びを押し隠すのが難しかった。
And during the birthday party today, I could barely contain myself. It was the most challenging performance I had ever
せっ
given.
かくだから、二人の破局の瞬間まで、この目で見たいのは当然よね。
So naturally, anyone with half a brain would want a front row seat to that train wreck, right?
階段の脇で、ずっと成り行きに聞き耳立ててた。
I waited by the stairs and listened in on the whole
葵がリ
thing.
ビングを出た時は焦ったわ。すぐに階段を上がって、ベッドの下に隠れて。
When Aoi walked out of the living room, boy, did I ever panic. I dashed straight up the stairs and hid under your
裕
bed.
次郎と葵がセックスを始めた時は、さすがにびっくりしたけど、天にも昇る気持ちだったわね。
But then when Yujiro showed up, well, I wasn't expecting it. But I was over the
これで、
moon.
新一は葵に愛想を尽かした。
I thought this means Shinichi will hate her
念願か
guts.
なって、私たちはやっと結ばれる。
At last, my dream would come true. At last, we would be
あなた
together.
がこの部屋にやってくるまではそう思ってた。
And I believed it right until the moment you walked into the
Yeah.
room.
想像できる？
So you can
ベッドの
imagine
下の私がどんなことを考えてたか。
everything that went through my head while I was down
愛す
there.
る人がすぐ何センチか上で他の女の性器に口つけて他の男の精液吸い取ってるのよ。
I mean, thinking about it, the love of my life was just inches away with some other girl.
私は何もできないの。ただ黙ってベッドの下で祈るだけなの。
I was powerless. All I could do was lie under the bed and pray.
私は新一を信じてる。だからあなたは最後の最後で私を選ぶ。
I believed in you. I believed that in the end, you would choose me.
やめて！
Stop.
葵に愛を誓わないで！
Don't tell her you love her.
願いは届かないわ。
My prayers fell on deaf
それじゃあ何？
ears.
私って一体何なの？
So what was I to you? Chopped
つい
liver?
さっきまでやっとあなたと結ばれるって息を殺して喜びの涙を流してた私は一体何なの？
What kind of idiot was I? Silently weeping tears of joy in the hopes that we'd finally be
永遠
together?
の愛を誓い合った人が私の真上で裏切ってるの。これでおかしくならないでいられる？ねえ！
The person who promised to love me forever was betraying me directly overhead. How could you stay sane after all that? Could you? My body refuses to move at all, and no one is coming to save me. I can't think of any way out of this. I look back at Aoi's lifeless body. I don't know what to do. I don't understand. Why? Why are you doing this to
私
me?
との愛の誓いを破った
You broke our
裏切
vows.
り者だもの。当然でしょ？
You were a traitor. Serves you right, don't you think? I'm telling you, I never betrayed you.
私はね、あなたに言ってるんじゃないわ。
I'm not talking to you. Well, I've got goosebumps, everyone. This is seriously
君に言ってるんだよ。
I'm talking to you.
最初のルートで私に永遠の愛を誓った君に。
You were the one who promised me eternal love in the first route. Wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. There was hints. There was hints. She mentioned eternal love earlier.
新一じゃ絶対に選べなかった選択肢を選んだ君に。
You were the one who made all those choices Shinichi would never have made. Miyuki, who are you talking to?
ねえ、君は覚えてるでしょ？
Look, you remember, don't
演
you?
劇が終わった後、こぼれ落ちそうな満天の星のもと、永遠の愛を誓ったあのキス。
After the play, we pledged our love to one another and shared a kiss beneath the starry sky. What's the matter with her? I can't understand a single thing she's saying.
君はね、ずっとずっと永遠に私のルートに入る選択肢だけを選んでいればよかったの。
You were supposed to only ever choose the option that would lead to my route.
それが永遠の愛を誓った君の務めでしょ？
You had one job, to love me forever and ever.
私がどれだけ青いルートを阻止しようとしたか、君ならわかるわよね。
You do realize just how hard I tried to keep you out of Aoi's route. Surely you do, right?
なのにどうして私の気持ちに応えてくれないの？
So why don't you return my feelings?
言ってよ。ねえ、私が誰より好きだって。
Just say it. You love me more than anyone else. I'm gonna save. So she's talking directly to us. And this is running way longer than I thought it would. I don't think it matters. But you know what? This game has always been about choices. See, I'm given the choice to pick here. So they know it's from me, the player. She just got done killing Aoi. And she's gone crazy. My question is, how does she know this? I feel like if I tell her I hate her, I might get an answer. I know that sounds completely batshit crazy. I can see this, like, I can say I love you, and then, like, she's like, liar, and just murders me. I'm gonna say I hate you. I hate you. The least leave my lips in a murmur. After everything you've done, you want me to love you?
それはあなたの答えよね。
Yes, I'm sure that's how you feel.
君はそうは思ってない。
But I know you feel differently.
どうせデータをロードし直してまたやり直せばいいとか思ってるんでしょ？
You think you can just reload your save and try again, don't you?
君は私を裏切った。
You betrayed me.
これからたっぷり復讐してあげる。
And now, I'm gonna have my revenge. Yuki? She gently sets the tip of her bat right on my scrotum. Feel myself
あなたが
flinch.
ただのアバターだっていうのは分かってるけど、
I know you're just a self-insert
感情が
character.
納得しないの。
My heart
だ
disagrees.
からバイバイ。
So this is goodbye. Wait. Please wait.
大丈夫。またやり直せばいいんだから。
It's okay. You can just start over. Yuki looks at me, almost bored.
バグは潰しちゃいましょ。
Time to patch out those bugs. Miyuki. Jeez. That squishing sound. Holy, what the...
もしもし、神様
Hello?
私の
God?
記憶をセーブし
Save
て、
my memories. It's
そろそろ始めま
showtime.
しょう。私がスマホで改造したゲ
Use
ーム、
my mod patch.
君と彼女と
And
彼
push an
女の
update
恋
for you,
の
me, and
アッ
her.
プデートをね。ハッピーバースデー。
What the fuck? It just closed the game down. Wait, no, it didn't. Wait, authenticating to Miyuki. Welcome to debug console. Enter help. Whoa, 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 whoa. All done initializing. Got all sorts of pictures and stuff. Wait, it's different now. Life is like a staircase. You gotta keep climbing. Otherwise, if you start to overthink it, you'll have trouble taking the next step. There are no branching paths. No point in regretting your actions you didn't take. They say life is like a series of choices, but that's nonsense cooked up by the old and bitter. Yesterday leads into today, and today leads into tomorrow. One step at a time. What lies ahead? You won't know until you get there. At the top of the staircase, I step out into the dazzling sunset. It's the school roof. Most students are barred entry. You'd think I'd be used to the view up here, but evidently a few hours difference is all it takes to make the world look brand new. Yukitaro, are you up here? No response. The peaceful autumn breeze is all that greets me. Grass has spread between the cracks in the concrete, and a pile of desks on the far side is rusting from exposure to the elements. Up here, it's almost like a forgotten place lost to time. I love it. Specifically, I love the 360-degree view of the town below. I lived my whole life here. Every inch of this town is packed with nostalgic memories. The longer I look out at it, the calmer I feel. When they randomly voted me to the campus cleanup committee, I wasn't exactly eager. If I'd known about this little side perk sooner, maybe I would have just volunteered for the job. Roof access is only granted to 2 groups: astronomy club for stargazing, and the cleanup committee to haul the desks in and out. That said, I'm told there are plenty of spare keys floating around if you know where to look. The school roof has a certain legend attached to it, you see. As a result, even now and then, other students will ask me to unlock the door for them, which is why I'm up here today at the behest of my friend, Yukitaro. Unfortunately, he seems to be running late. I look down. There's a cell phone lying down on the ground on the door. Whose is it? Check the call.
セーブもロードもできないわよ。
You can't
そういう
save
風
or
にゲ
load
ーム
your
を書き換え
game.
たの。なんか
Well,
諦めが
you're
悪い
real
わ
stubborn, aren't you?
ね。
You aren't.
どうして
True,
も
no
無理
matter
なの。
what you do, it's no use. Oh, okay, no more. I missed the second one there. I thought it was just going to repeat itself, but it totally didn't. I'm sorry, guys. Let's check the call log. Before I check the phone's call,
私のよ。
that's mine. The door opens. It's Miyuki. Really, I didn't know you had a smartphone. Thought she had one of those old clamshell
そっ
phones.
ちはあなたの家で拾ったの。
I found it over at your house. What? You did?
忘れちゃったかな。もうずいぶん前の話だもんね。
Maybe you forgot. It was a long time ago after all.
でもそれ嫌な思い出が染みついちゃってるでしょ。
But there are so many bad memories associated with it
だ
now.
から機種変更したの。
I got myself a new one. She takes a shiny new smartphone out of her pocket. It's the latest model, with a much bigger
SIM カー
screen.
ドさえ抜き取っちゃえば古いのは不要。
As long as I got the SIM card, I don't need that old one.
それ投げ捨ててもらえる？
Would you go ahead and toss it for me? What? Throw it off the roof?
そう。ここから街に。
Yeah, just throw it right off the roof. Don't throw it. What are you talking about? Just trade it in at a store somewhere.
一刻も早くなくしたいの。
I want to get rid of it ASAP. Don't be... Hey, wait. She takes the phone from my hand. Ah! And flings it over the safety fence. Oh man. The phone spins through the air. It flies up perfectly straight, defying gravity... gravity-defying line until it eventually vanishes from
ずい
sight.
ぶん飛んだわね。
That was a pretty good throw, huh? Yeah. At that speed, I almost thought it might shatter the fabric of the universe.
じゃあ帰りましょう。
Shall we head home then? But Yukitaro
断
said,
るわ。
I'll have to turn him
竹花く
down.
んが呼び出したの。私だから。
I'm the one he invited up here after all. Oh, I see.
まだクラスのみんなには言ってないもんね。
We haven't told the rest of the class we're dating. He looks at the floor bashfully.
私たちが付き合って同棲してるこ
Or that we're living together.
と。もう2週間にもなるのにね。
It's already been 2 whole weeks. We have to tell them eventually, I
新
guess.
一の恋人にふさわしくなれてるか心配だわ。
Just hope I'm good enough for you. I want to anger her. I want to anger her. At this point in here, we know she's crazy. You aren't. Not quite.
そうなんだ。
I see.
それじゃあもっと頑張らなきゃね。
Guess I'll just have to try a little harder. Don't force yourself, alright? You tend to get tunnel vision over these
大丈夫よ。
things. Don't worry.
私にはいろんなものが見えてるから。
Trust me, I can see it all just fine.
ねえ、新一。起きてよ。起きてってば。
Shinichi, wake up. Wake up, you dummy. What? Huh? What? What the? Where am I? Next thing I know, I find myself lying in the middle of the living room floor. Yuki's phone is sitting on the table with the game still
ご飯
launched.
食べてすぐ寝ると太るわよ。
It's not healthy to pass out right after eating. You get fat.
寝るならベッドで寝てちょうだい。
If you're gonna sleep, at least sleep in a proper bed. Oh, right. Sorry. I collapse onto the bed, and my consciousness rapidly fades.
新一、聞こえる？
Shinichi, can you
聞こ
hear
え
me?
ないわよね。
Of course you can't.
あなたはもう
After all, you're fast asleep.
でも君は聞いてる。
But you can hear me,
そうで
can't
しょ？
you?
セーブデータは使え
Your
ない。
save data is toast.
プロローグも少し違
And
っ
the
てた。
prologue's a little different this time around, wasn't it?
最初から会えない人もいたんじゃないか
Something's
しら。
missing, someone's missing, aren't
そ
they?
れは
That's
私
because
が
I
分
messed
岐の
with
処
the
理をい
route
じったからなの。
branch code.
君には罰を受けて
You
も
need
ら
to
わ
be
ないとね。
punished, you see.
おはよ
Good morning. Yuki greets me as she cooks our
う。今日は
breakfast.
どうしようかしら。
What should we do today?
そうね。
This is going way longer than I thought. I'll be honest, people. Way longer. Let's see.
まずはあなたをテストさせてほしいの。
What's it? I'd like to test you. Test me
私
how?
ね、嘘をつかれるのが嫌いなの。だから、
Thing is about me, I don't like liars.
あなたの
So
本当の気持ち聞きたいなって。
I want you to tell me how you truly
ね
feel.
え、しんいち、あなた、私が好きよね。
Tell me, Shinichi, you love me,
好
don't
き
you?
だったら、私に永遠に好きって言い続けられるわよね。
Would you profess your love to me for all eternity? Again, at this point here, I'm all in on, like, she knows. We know she knows. No. No, I can't.
ねえ、そんなこと言わないで。
Come on. Don't be like
拒否
that.
してもいいことなんてないの。考え直して。
Nothing good will come of rejecting me, you know. You should reconsider.
私に好きって言い続けられるよね。
Now, can you profess your love to me? No, I
ね
can't.
え、そんなこと言わないで。
Come on, don't be like
拒否し
that.
てもいいことなんてないの。考え直して。
Nothing good will come of you rejecting me. You should reconsider.
私に好きって言い続けられるよね。
Now, can you profess your love to me? No, I cannot.
ねえ、そんなこと言わないで。
She just keeps repeating herself. Come on, don't be
拒
like
否して
that.
もいいことなんてないの。考え
Yeah,
直して。
you should reconsider.
私に好き
Now,
って
can you
言い
profess your
続け
love
られ
to
るよ
me?
ね。
No, I cannot.
ねえ、そんなこと
Come on,
拒
don't be
否し
like
ても
that.
いいこと。私に好き。ね
Oh,
え、
is this gonna
拒
keep
否し
going?
私に拒否。逃げるの？
Running
抵抗なんて
away.
無駄よ。
Resistance is futile, you know. Skip. No, yeah, it totally
Yeah.
just keeps skipping.
どうしてそんなことを言うの？そんな
Auto?
こと言わないで。どう
No.
してそんなことをどうしてそんなことを言うの？
Can we restart? I don't know if we want to restart the game. Oh, well, they even changed the... Wow, yeah, they even changed the menu. That's crazy. Well, there's a whole bunch of random code there. Wow, even this has some messed up stuff. No. Hide window?
ど
No.
うしてそんなことを言うの？拒否してもいい？私に
It's
どう
just
してそ
stuck.
んなことを言うの？
Let's restart. See what happens. Okay, shit. Okay, did. Okay, yep.
おはよ
Good morning. Yuki greets me and cooks our
う。今日は
breakfast.
どうしようか
What
し
should
ら。
we do today? Let's
ま
see.
ずは
First,
あ
I'd
な
like to
たをテ
test
ス
you.
トさせてほしいの。
Test me
私
how?
ね、あ
Yeah,
なたの
so
本
yeah,
ね
doesn't
好
like
きだったら
liars.
私
Let's
に
go,
永遠
yes.
に。
That's
前は
funny. You said
絶
you
対言い
couldn't
続けられ
earlier.
ないって言ったわ。
Oh man, this is great. I retraced my memories. Weird. I can't remember saying no to her.
あな
Oh,
たじゃないわ。
that wasn't you.
あの時のあなたとはデータが違うものね。
That was a different you from a different file. What file?
ねえ、君。
Hey, you.
私は全てを知ってるの。
I know
別ル
everything.
ートの記憶も、
I have the memories from the other
前の
routes.
データのバックログも、
I have the backlogs from your old
こ
save
れから起こ
files.
る出来事も。
I know everything that will happen next. Yuki looks at me as she whispers. But it's not like she really sees me at all.
この世界では、私と結ばれる未来しかないのよ。
In this world, there's really only one ending, and it's with me.
諦めて、
Accept it
そしてそれを喜んで。
and embrace it.
ねえ、しんいち、起きてよ。 起きてってば。
Benichi, wake up, you dummy. Mm, mm, Sorry, what? Where am I? Next thing I know, I find myself lying in the middle of the living room floor. Yuki's phone is still sitting on the table, but the game's still
ご
launched.
飯食べてすぐ寝ると太るわよ。
Not for you to
寝る
get
ならベ
fat,
ッ
and
ド
if
で
you're
寝て
going
ち
to
ょうだい。
sleep, at least. Right, sorry, yeah. Collapse onto the bed and the consciousness fades. Yup.
どう？
What did you
この
think?
世界のル
Have
ー
you
ル、
figured out
よく
how
わかったかしら？
this world works?
私は
So
あ
you
なたの
know,
こと
I remember everything about
全
you.
部覚えてるんだから。もう青いルートみ
Don't
たい
you
なこと
dare
は
try any of that
し
stunt you
ないで。
pulled an hour's route. You got it?
でもセーブ
Still,
データが
it
使
sucks
えな
not
いの
being
は
able
不
to
便か
save your
な。
game, huh?
そうよね。
Well, I bet it
私に
does.
会いに来
Well,
てくれなくなったら
I'd hate for
意
you
味がないもの
to
ね。
rage quit on me.
うん、わかった。いいわよ。
Alright, I concede.
セーブデータ
I'll
使
let
わ
you
せてあ
use
げる。
save function.
おはよう。
Good morning.
今日はどうしようかしら。
What do you want today? Hold on. It'll let me save, right? Can I save? It's not letting me save. There's no save. Alright. Again. I know this is going crazy. This is going much longer than I thought. But I don't want to cut this short. We might even mess with stream time today. Please give Aoi back.
ふん。そんなに葵と会いたいんだ。
To see Aoi that badly, do you? Yes, please, I'm begging
しょ
you.
うがないわね。じゃあ後で会わせてあげるから。
I guess if you're that desperate, I'll let you see her later. Really?
嘘なんてつかないわよ。とりあえず朝ごはんちゃんと食べなさい。
I lie to you. Now, finish your breakfast. She admonishes me gently. As I do, she suggests.
しんち、起きたのにゃ？
Michi, are you awake? Meow. What are you doing? What's with the, get up.
猫耳なのにゃ？
The cat ears? Meow. Yeah, why are you wearing
萌え
them?
なのにゃ。
Because it's cute. Meow. I mean, yes, it is
イ
cute.
ベント CG ゲットなのにゃ。
Did you get a new CG? Meow. Behind her, I can see something bobbing up and down. Is that a tail? I reach out and grab it.
ダメなのにゃ。
Touch that? Meow.
猫の尻尾を触るのはマナー違反なの。
It's not what? That's a cat's tail. Meow.
楽しかった？
Having fun. Whoa. I hear a sudden voice behind me and nearly jump out of my skin. Don't scare me like that.
何よその言い方。
Wow. Rude much.
葵と会いたいって言うからせっかく私のスマホ貸してあげたのに。
Yeah, I let you borrow my phone so you can spend a little time with Aoi.
まあいいわ。今日は追求しないであげる。
Whatever, I'll let you off easy today.
でもこれで分かったでしょ？
Now, you understand, right?
葵はただのゲームのヒロイン。
Aoi is the
現
heroine
実に
of
は
visual
存在し
novel.
ない。
She's not real. Where did that come from? Well, yes, obviously.
そうよね。
Good.
君のこと信じてるわ。
Trust you. She smiles and pats my shoulder.
ねえしんいち、起きてよ。
Dummy.
起きてってば。
Where am I? Next thing I know, yeah, Lang's in the middle of the floor.
ご飯食べてすぐ寝る。
Hopefully they
寝
pass
るなら
out.
ベッドで寝てちょうだい。
Right, sorry. Collapse onto the bed. Okay, I think we're getting close here to the actual end.
ねえ君、
Hey, you.
今苛立っているかしら。
Are you mad at me right now?
葵はゲーム
You
の
think
存在
Aoi
じゃ
is
ないっ
more than
て。
just a fictional character in a video game?
葵は現
You
実に
think
存
Aoi
在
is
す
a
るって
real person?
誰かさんがその世界を
You
歪
think
めてしまったんだ
someone
って。
made this world all screwed up?
君は信じられる？
Is that what you believe?
ゲームの登場キャ
And
ラ
you
クタ
think
ーに
it's
も
possible to
本
actually
気の
fall in
恋
love
が
with
で
a
きる。
video game character?
信じられるわよね。
You do, right?
あんな選択肢を選んだん
That's
だも
why
の
you
ね。
made those choices, isn't it?
私もね、
Well, guess what?
信じてるの。
I believe it too.
私を
I believe that you
本
can
気で
fall
好
in
き
love
になっ
with
てくれるっ
me.
て。好きになって
You
く
will,
れるわよね。
won't you?
おはよう。
Good. Routine.
今日はどう
What
しよ
should
う
we
か
do
しら。
today? Wish I could save. It's not letting me save. I don't want to quit out here. I can't quit out here because I don't want to. If my game is truly gone and I can no longer load it or whatever, and start from the beginning, I don't want to lose all this. Let's fight Miyuki.
ダメ。あなたの望みは叶わない。
You'll never get what you want.
どうして私を好きになってくれないの？
You just love me.
そうすればすぐ楽になれるのに。
And for anyone watching this way later after the fact, the game that this sounds like was actually done years before the one you're thinking it to like. This is the precursor. It would be so much easier for you that way. Dodging the question, I take a sip of her homemade miso soup. As the bowl touches my lips, my fingers brush my chin. What the? When did my beard get this long? Eating
どう
noises.
かな？
How is it? Perfect. As usual, I have no complaints with the lunch she made. The taste alone is enough to make me smile. And is that Takimori? Yeah. It's delicious. Again, sorry about butchering all this stuff. You know, my name is aptly fitting, I guess, at this point.
一番の得意料理だもの。
Well, it is my specialty dish after all. I can't believe my favorite food just happens to be your specialty. It must be fate or something.
新一の好物だから得意になったの。
No, I perfected it because it's your favorite. Really?
そう。運命は自分で引き寄せるの。
Really, really. I am the master of my own fate. Dang, I guess Miyuki can do anything she puts her mind to. Still, I'm impressed you knew it was my favorite.
長いんだもの。普通わかるでしょ？
After all these years we've known each other, of course I'd find out sooner or later.
あ、まさか私の好きなもの知らないとか？
Wait, are you saying you don't know what mine is? Of course. I obviously know.
じゃあ教えてくれる？私の好きな食べ物は？
Okay, I'm not gonna click it yet. I bet one of the choices is Yabele. I bet one of the choices is Yabele. Your favorite food is?
私の好きな食べ物は？
Yes. Sweets.
広すぎるわよ。
You have to be more specific. Sorry. What is your favorite dessert anyway? It's not even giving me a choice.
そうね。
Let me
り
see.
んご飴好きなの。
Candy apples. I love them. That's such a kid answer.
余計なお世話。
Mind your own business. Okay then, what foods do you hate?
子供じゃないんだし、食べられないものなんてないです。
Child, I can eat just about anything. Sure you can eat it, but I'm sure there's gotta be at least one thing you'd rather not eat if you can avoid it.
それは。
This is gonna be Yabele's or tomato juice. Yuki pauses and thinks for a while, then looks up at me.
グレープフルーツ。 あの独特の風味が耐えられない。
Grapefruit. I just can't stand the flavor. You know what? I don't like grapefruit either. Like, I like oranges. Grapefruit just doesn't sit right with me either. So I'll give her that. Ah, I see.
なんで嬉しそうな顔してるのよ。
What are you grinning about?
あなただって苦手なものくらいあるでしょ。これとか。
You have food aversions too, you know, like this, for example. Yeah. She holds out a can of Yabele's tomato juice. I knew it was going to play some part. By the way, the name there that sadly y'all can't see. Let me move it for a second here. Hold on. Let me move this real quick. Is the name of the game company Nitro Plus. Let me put this back. Can I just control Z it? Yeah, there we go. Just had to show that off there.
お茶とどっちがいい？
Which would you drink? This or tea? Yeah, but like, so personally, like tomato juice, it's fine, right? Like, it's not bad. It does have that very metallic taste. There's a reason behind that. I do enjoy myself some good tea. I actually knew someone, a friend of a friend, who because I was hanging out with my friend, I got to tag along. Went to a real like tea shop, right? Not like a place that serves like tea, but like where we went and we chose, just we made, like they grinded up the stuff for the tea in the shop, and then we got to make the tea. And well, the tea I had wasn't like the favorite tea I've ever had. It was some damn good tea, considering like the flavor was just, you know, the flavor was really good, right? It was like something else. But again, I'm messing with the computer again. I'm just pushing at this point. We're gonna go Yabele's. Take the tomato juice.
嫌いじゃないの？
I thought you hated it. I still drank it though, and it's probably good for you.
ふーん。体のためね。
I see. Trying to be healthy, are we? Didn't she just say how we're gonna get fat from like falling asleep randomly after eating, and here we are trying to be healthy, or what she would call healthy? Like, I don't know about this tomato juice brand. I don't know if it's a real brand or not. I'm going to look into that. Drinking noises. Glug, 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 glug. I'm getting to the taste.
やっぱり美味しくないわよね。
Nasty, isn't it? You're not wrong. I mean, why'd you even buy it in the first
製造
place?
中止で在庫処分だって。
It was on sale. It's being discontinued, you
飲む
know,
人がいないから。
because nobody ever drinks it. Yeah, I can imagine. I don't know anyone who likes this stuff.
ねえ、しんいち。
Wake up, you
起きて
dummy.
よ。
Yeah. Are we
起きてってば。
resetting again? We're resetting again, aren't we? Where am I? Lying on the floor.
ご
Yeah.
飯食べてすぐ
It's
寝
not
る。
healthy to
寝
pass
るなら
out.
ベッ
Yeah.
ドで寝てちょう
Off the
だい。
bed. All right. Sorry. Yep. Nothing to the bed. Yep. Yep. I'm just trying to push through here at this point.
おはよう。
Good morning. It greets me.
今日はどう
What
しよ
should
う
we
か
do
しら。
today? Quick, wait, see.
ダメ。あなたの望みは叶わ
You
ない。
never get what you want.
どうして私を好きになってくれないの？
Won't you just love me?
そうすれば、すぐ
It'd be so
楽
much
になれるのに。
easier for you that way. Dodging my question, I take a sip of her homemade miso soup. As the bowl touches my lips, my fingers rest my chin. What the? Since when did my beard get so long? Different scene here. Love it. Yuki seems to be in an awfully good mood today. Nothing cool happened.
実は検証でね、
Well, you see, I entered a raffle the other day,
欲しかった
and
ウォーターオーブン当たっちゃったの。
I won the The water oven? What's a water oven? I've been waiting for. I'm looking it up. Never heard of a water oven. Let's see. Spelled that wrong. Water oven. What is a water oven? What is a... Is that a brand of water oven? Question mark there. See if it'll give me a... Mr. President. Let's see here. It's giving me the AI assisted answer here. A water oven is a cooking appliance that uses hot water bath to cook food at precise temperatures, typically associated with soups via cooking method. This technique helps to retain flavor and nutrients while ensuring even cooking without the risk of burning. I've never heard of water ovens before, and if you haven't, now you have. If I ever make a list of 10 things video games have ever taught me, I don't include this on the list. I probably forgot, but bring it up down below or whatever. I want that water and I've been waiting for it. Even my character doesn't know. The character in the game doesn't know. It's a water oven. It's a oven that uses steam instead of fire to cook. Wait. Something wrong? What's with the box? No idea. I wonder what's inside. Let's just leave it. Leave it. Curiosity killed the cat, you know. Give me a break. I really doubt there's anything that dangerous in here. Seriously, just let it go. Open the box. Still, it's worth a peek, don't you think? Take a step forward towards the box and reach out. Hey, stop that. There's nothing in there. How do you know? Just do, okay? She glares at me viciously. Why does she care so much about this box? Which is more important, me or the box? The box. To me, I'd say the box. Whoa. What the? Out of nowhere, Miyuki swings her bat and crushes the box. What the? What have you done? Crushed the box. What does it matter? What do you mean, what does it matter? Hastily open the box. Wait, what the? But it's empty. That's weird. I could have swore I heard a little meow. You must have just been hearing things. There was never any... Miyuki? There was never any cat here, okay? You should be so sure. And in that case, why are her allergies acting up all of a sudden? Have you heard of Schrodinger's cat? Damn it. I have a shirt. I have a shirt that you've probably seen on stream. Schrodinger's cat went dead and alive, and it has like a cat in the box. It's both right side up, upside down. One of them's dead, one of them's alive. And I really like that shirt, right? Because I'm into science and stuff like that, right? My mom doesn't get that shirt whatsoever. And it's sad because I think it's an awesome shirt. She's just like, yeah, whatever, right? It's funny. I found it at a discount, like a Goodwill type store, right? Yeah, I've heard of it. It's like a quantum mechanic or something, I think. It's like quantum mechanics, but I forgot the S there. As I recall, it's about a quantum state where a cat can be both alive and dead until you open the box to check. What did they use a cat for that, do you think? They were doing animal experiments. Wouldn't a dog or a rat make more sense? She has a point. Cats aren't exactly suited for scientific research. I have no idea. That is a good question. Why did they use a cat? She's making great points here. Do you think you know why?
きっとシュレディンガーは猫を殺したかったのよ。
I'm pretty sure Mr. Schrodinger wanted to kill a cat. I know I'm running out of time here for my mini stream is supposed to start. I'm looking this up though. CH. I'm not the only one to have this question. Yeah, we know what is. I know what Schrodinger's cat is. I know what Schrodinger's cat. I know what they. Yeah, here we go. Here's a question. Why did Schrodinger choose a cat? I do apologize if there's sound or whatever. I do apologize, guys. This is making me question. Okay, close. While Schrodinger's cat thought experiment serves a greater purpose than the animal cruelty enjoyment. One of the possible results is a dead cat. Gruesome or not, it's one application. Yeah. Which leads me to a simple question. Why did Schrodinger choose a cat in the first place instead of, say, a lamb or goldfish? The only thing I was able to find so far was some ideal guessing looking pictures of cat websites. It doesn't really seem to be trustworthy. And they link a website here, so that doesn't really answer anything. Appeared to have personally owned a cat, however, did have a dog. Apparently Schrodinger had a dog. Was it because they didn't like? Schrodinger used a cat in his thought experiments to illustrate the paradox of quantum superposition, where the cat could be considered both alive and dead until observed the scenarios. And yeah, I didn't know what Schrodinger's cat. I'm not sure if there's an actual answer, but I did some quick research. I don't want to spend too much more time. Pretty sure Schrodinger wanted to kill a cat. He just didn't have the guts to kill it himself. So we let God pull the trigger, so to speak. Like a game of Russian roulette. I'm not that much of a coward, though. What are you even talking about? But Miyuki doesn't respond. Cats are... Wake up, you dummy. Yep. Okay, we're repeating stuff. What the... yeah. Next thing I know, yeah, phone. Happy to pass out. Yeah. We already read this. Okay. There seems to be more, so... Good morning. Miyuki greets me as she cooks breakfast. Wow, what even is love? You know, we're still fucking with her. We're gonna love Aoi. No, you will never get what you want. Why don't you just love me? It would be much easier for you that way. Doesn't question I take a sip, soup, and then once my chin suddenly you get so long. Oh, that's right. Today's a special day for me and you. Do you know what I'm referring to? Huh? The date on the calendar, but I still have no clue. Yeah, I wouldn't expect you to know, Shinichi. Today marks 1 week since you first arrived here. How do you like it? Have you acclimated to everything? Yeah, I guess when we first started living in the same apartment, I got fairly awkward at times. But at this point, I'm starting to get used to it. Got you. But then I think I'll give you a little present. It's a special gift for spending a full week with me here. It'll let you raise my affection meet her a whole lot,
拒否
whole bunch.
できないわよ。
You don't want to?
だって
Too bad.
新一
After all, Shinichi, you have no reason to decline a kiss from
恋
your
人の私のキ
girlfriend.
スを断るねえ新一
Isn't that right, Shinichi? She gazes at me passionately and draws close. I can't possibly
Nice.
refuse.
だよ
I really love you, you know.
うん
Okay, we're back here again. Unfortunately, something cool happened.
欲しかったウォーターオーブン
Water
あ
oven,
木
yeah,
じゃ
let's
な
see how
くて
that.
ん
Something
箱
wrong. What's in the box? No idea. No wonder what's
行きましょう
inside.
触ら
Give me a
いい
break.
から一緒に帰るの
Let's leave. Alright, let's go.
それでよろしい
Good.
シュレディンガーの猫
Have you heard of
って知ってる
Schrodinger's cat? I've heard of it. Yeah, it's like a quantum. Wow, I just looked at it. It's like quantum mechanics or something. I think. So I recall it's about like quantum state where a cat can be both alive and dead until you open the box to
あれっ
check.
てどうして猫なのかしら
What do they use the
実験
cat?
動
You
物
think
な
if
ら
they want to do?
犬でもラッ
Yeah,
トでも構わない
there's
で
a
しょ
point. Yeah, they're not suited. I have no idea. Do you think? You know
と
why?
シュレディ
You
ン
wanted
で
to
も
kill a cat.
だから神様銃殺刑で私はそんな育児なしじゃないけれど
Yeah. Okay.
ねえ新一
Wake up, you dummy.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to skip this
Okay,
quickly. I don't
diba?
want to make sure we don't miss anything though by accidentally skipping. What the? Where am I? I think I know I'm lying on the floor. Yeah. Sitting at the
ご飯食べ
table.
て寝るならベッドで寝てちょうだい
Yep. Collapse on the bed.
おはよ
Ding.
う今日はどうしようかしら
Okay, we're back to this though. We've already tried these two, so let's protect her.
無駄よ無駄
You're wasting your time.
選択するのは私
I'm
な
the
ん
one
だ
who
か
gets to
ら
choose, you know.
うん
Let's see.
そうね
What scene should we
今日の
play
イベント
this
は
time? Backpack a smile as she speaks. Meanwhile, I pick up my bowl of miso soup. Delicious.
どうかな
How is it? Perfect as usual. No complaints. Some lunch tastes good.
一番の
Yeah.
得意料理だもの
Yeah,
新一の
special.
子そう運命は自分で引き寄せる
Still
の
impressed with
長
it.
い
Yeah.
あまさじゃあ教えて
Yeah,
くれ
let's see.
る
Your favorite
私
food.
の
Yeah.
好きな
Sweets. Okay. Yeah.
広
We've
島
already read this.
リンゴ飴余計なお
Kidding,
世話
it's
子供
her.
じゃないんだしそれはグレープフルー
She
ツ
doesn't like
あ
grapefruit.
なただって苦手なものくらいあるでしょこれとかお茶とどっちがいい
Tea. I do like tea. Tea, definitely.
そうよねあな
Thought
た
so. I know
ヤ
you
バリ
can't
ストマ
stand
ト嫌
tomato
いだったんだ
juice.
から
I could still drink it though.
あーこの味よねやっぱ
Yeah.
り美味しくないわよね
Oh, so we still
生
drink
産
it
飲む人がいないから
regardless. Anyone who likes stuff.
ねえ新一起きて
Wake
よ
up, you dummies. I wonder if we're done here. Is it just, are we just stuck in this loop? Can we try starting the game? Does that do anything?
おはよ
Good morning. You can greet
う
me.
今日はどうし
What
よう
should we
か
do
しら
today? Hang out by myself. That's a different
無
one.
駄よ
Okay.
無駄
You're wasting your
選
time.
択する
I'm the
の
one
は
who gets to choose, you
うん
know. Let's see. What
So
scene should we play today?
今日の
Yeah,
イ
she
ベン
likes
ト
back.
は
Yeah. Oh, is this a different scene? I think it's a different scene that we haven't seen yet. Okay, cool. So keep playing then. By the way, we're almost at 2.5 hours of stream time here. This is supposed to be like maybe 45 minutes to an hour, hour and a half tops. All right, let's go. But you know, I'm loading the entire thing up here because, you know, that ending was absolutely batshit crazy. What's wrong?
次
We have
体
gym
育
class
ね
next, don't we?
マラ
Yeah.
ソン
I hate
嫌い
track,
なの
but you're good at
け
it.
ど嫌い
Yeah, but I still
サ
hate
ボ
it.
りたい
I want to skip. Most days she acts like the perfect student, but when it comes down to it, she just acts. It's just an act. Deep down, she's still just antisocial she was in grade school. You can be a real troublemaker, you know that?
新一は
What about you?
ね
Want
え
to
一緒
skip
に
with
サ
me?
ボろう
You know what? Again, more story time here with Otaku here. I didn't do much skipping in school. Senior skip day? No, I was there. Because those kids, you know, would still have, you know, some troubles, and I was just there anyway. And most of those days anyway, it was just watching a movie, right? So, you know, I just got to like, or read, right? Like, you know, I enjoy reading. I actually don't have a book within arm's reach, but there's one like in a backpack that when I go places, right? Like I'm on the buses or trains or whatever. I grab a book, right? I have a book. One I bought more recently too. That's about a unicorn and a dragon. Anyway, I'm gonna give my personal answer. Skipping school is for fools. Like some people are like, "Oh, call me a dork," and I am. I absolutely am. There's a reason my name is my name, right? Yeah. Don't be ridiculous. I'm a good kid. Skipping school is for fools. I have a reputation to maintain. If I'm going to be seen as a trustworthy candidate for Yuki's infection, I need to put in my best foot forward at all times. I'll let the teacher know you're absent. You have fun.
出る。
Okay, I'll go.
やっ
What?
ぱり私、
I changed my
体
mind.
育
I'm gonna
で
go to gym class.
新一がいないと。
No
サボ
point
ってもい
skipping
い
if you
の？
won't be around. Hold on. Let me let everyone know. You know what? I know I'm running a little behind here. I know. I'm sorry, everyone. This is so wonky. You're seeing kind of behind the scenes here. I just loaded stuff up on another screen. Where they didn't pop up. Come on. Here we go. Let me. There we go. All right. Yuki strides away, her head held high. Okay. I guess she doesn't hate gym class as much as she claims to. Cursing myself for my stupidity, I chase after her down the stairs.
ねえ、新一。
Wake up,
起きて
yep.
よ。起きてってば。
What the? Where am I? Okay, you know what? Let's exit the game. See, is it gonna actually let me exit? It didn't. Yes. Okay. There might be more, but this is. My gosh. What the? It did just shut down. Okay. I just left the message. I want to load the game up again and see what happens. See if my old files are there or something. There has to be one more thing, right? Right? One more thing? Yep, it's doing the thing again. No. I just clicked exit and it closed out automatically. Shoot. I was hoping some other button combinations would do something. I tried to left click the mouse, like would open up the menu stuff. Okay, let's try again without me doing that. Press F the full screen. Okay. What? Are you sure? Wait. What? Oh, it reloaded again. Good morning.
今日はどうしよう
What
か
should
し
we
ら。
do today? Let's hang out with Miyuki.
無駄よ、無駄。
You're wasting your time.
Sentatsu.
I'm the one who gets to choose, you know. Skip.
おはよ
Good morning. Good morning. Students wave hello to each other on their way to school. Since Miyuki and I live in the same house, naturally we take the same route to school. Though sometimes we might take a little detour to the river if the weather is
う。
nice.
新一。
One more second. Michi, what's up?
あのね、
Listen, Michi walks me side
み
by
んな
side.
の前で手を
How do you
つ
feel
なぐ
about
の
holding hands in public? I lower my
私は
gaze.
本当は好きじゃないの。
Personally, I'm not crazy about it, but to tell the
見せつ
truth,
けるみたいだから。
it feels like we're trying to show off or something.
でも、
But she walks awkwardly, extending her hand towards me. Move away. I know what she's after, but I quietly move away. It's too early in the morning to get all clingy with each other. See, I happen to feel the opposite, right? Like holding hands in public displays of affection, I think are fine. Now, they are in high school and they're 18, but doing that stuff in school obviously will get you in trouble, but like normal adults, what's the problem? I guess they're adults too, but like they're going to school. Like whatever, right? Fine. But you know what? I'm doing this to mess with the Miyuki that knows that we know. It's Haru. Good morning. Oh, hello there. Good morning. See, Suki Senpai is with you. Good morning. Good morning. Just then, we were interrupted by one of our fellow theater club members, Haru-chan. Did you need something? No, of course not. I don't need anything. I'm really sorry for saying hi. Goodbye forever. Well, I am not an expert in the language there. Did they actually say forever? You're like, hold it. Huh? Did you just rip up thin air? Man, you're always a klutz. Yuki presses her lips and gazes at Haru-chan. Then she takes a step towards me. Huh? And firmly grabs my hand. Ow. Let's go. Huh? But let's just go. And so with my hand in Yuki's vice grip, we continue down our way to school. Okay, we're gonna skip. Okay, save memories with Yuki. Let's load memories with Aoi. Oh, it's skipping. Good morning. Oh, it's a normie. Please stop. Oh, it's a normie. Seriously, cut it out. Oh, it's a normie. Dude, knock it off. It's a normie. Want to see some pics of Miyuki waking up in the morning? I'm sorry, Private Shinichi. I'm hecka sorry, dude. Good. That was scary. I thought he was glitching out for a second there. So where are those pictures of Sanu-san? Don't got any. You don't? She'd kill me if I tried. Deceived by a normie. Seriously, quit calling me that. I actually do have some though. But Miyuki caught me in the act, and as for my punishment, she took pictures of me sleeping. Then she told me if I ever shared the photos I took, she'd do the same with hers. She'd do the same, yeah, the one she took, yeah. I'm not sure I want those to cross that bridge ever. You're acting real strange today, my guy. I don't know what's going on with you and Sona-san, but you're way too buddy-buddy. Well, what about you, huh? What do you mean, what about me? Well, you know what? I can't save. Let's ask her about Aoi. I'm talking about Aoi, obviously. What? Give me a break. I mean, sure, she's a super cute, relentless side character, and you, me, and her. Like, crazy cute. Whoa, I can't say that one. Talking about all these nerdy things. If I had the money, I wouldn't buy any of it, obviously. No, sir, of course not. Right, of course not. Don't look at me like that. Just because you're a normie, you think you can judge me, think again. I'll be taking my leave of you. Storms off from his desk. Did you piss him off? Apparently. When I go apologize, well, we were just screwing around. I'll never understand guys' friendships. Well, what are girl friendships like? Miyuki pauses things for a moment. Kind of like a video game, I guess. Also, nobody takes it too seriously. Jeez, really? Really? Miyuki seems to be a little smug somehow. I guess she's She only sees school as a place to practice her acting skills. Once again, I'm reminded of how much she needs me around.
ねえ、しいち。
Okay, we're gonna skip again. See if there's anything new. Use Aoi's route. Yep. Is there anything new? Oh. Skip. Skip with her. Fine, you
なん
win.
て言って、
You say it
嬉しいん
like
じゃな
you're
いの？
like I'm really twisting your arm here. I mean, I guess I don't mind
そういう
skipping.
意味じゃないで
That's
しょ？
not what I mean, isn't
DV
it? God, you're so dense. It feels like we're having two different conversations here. Still, Miyuki looks pretty happy now that we've agreed to skip. Shoulder to shoulder, we stare out over the town. It's a sort of view you could just find about anywhere. The sky serves as a backdrop. The sun shines down below from above. The clouds blow past like something shifting them around in an image editing program. In the distance, we can hear the faint voices of our fellow classmates in the courtyard.
しいちって将来のこと考えたこ
Shinichi,
とある？
have you ever thought of your future? You trying to say I'm
まあ
stupid?
ね。
Maybe. I mean, I am stupid. Once I graduate, I figured I'd pursue higher education. But after that, who knows? What I want to be? What do I want to do with my life? Doesn't feel real. I can't imagine I'll ever leave this
私
town.
たちきっとど
So
こ
no
に
matter
行っても
where we go, our
同じ
lives
だよ。
will stay mostly the same. Yuki rests her head on my shoulder. Aren't you gonna try to... You're trying to make your acting
ならない。
debut? Nah. Why
な
not?
んでって、
Isn't it
それ
obvious?
は
Let me guess. You still want to be president?
なりません。
No.
幼稚園の頃の話でしょ？いつ
I
ま
haven't
で
thought
覚え
about
てるの
that
よ。
since kindergarten. How do you even remember that? How could I forget,
Oh.
really? Unbelievable. No, but seriously, I thought, what are your plans? You know, you've got to have some sort of long-term goals, yeah?
あのね、
Yeah.
私は
Actually,
しいちの
want to be
お
your
嫁
wife
さんになる。
someday. Very funny.
本気だもん。お
I'm
嫁
serious.
さんになって
We'll
し
get
いち
married,
の
and
面
I'll
倒
take care
こ
of
の
you.
まま一
Then I'll
生
make you happy for the
幸
rest
せ
of
に
your
して
life.
あげる。
Look up at the sky. It feels like the clouds are stuck in an infinite loop. An infinite loop animation. Are they actually moving? I can't tell if they're actually moving or not. I don't know. I can't tell if it's my imagination or they're actually like subtly moving. Like if somebody's idle on the screen, if time itself came to a stop, the sky would probably keep shifting. So is it actually shifting? Is my eyes playing tricks on me? I don't think it is. We'd probably figure it out somehow. I can't tell. So it doesn't help. Talk about your case of
写
gamer
真
brain.
撮ろっか。
Want to take a picture? Huh?
写真
A photo.
暇だし。
Why not?
恥ず
Because
かしいの？
too embarrassed. I told you I don't really like having my photo
それ
taken.
がいいの。
Too bad, too sad. Yuki stacks her empty lunch containers on top of each other. What are you
三
doing?
脚代わりにしてるの。
Using it as a tripod. What for? Could we just take the
じゃあ撮
selfie?
るわよ。
Okay, here we go. I said I don't want
ほ
to.
ら、もっと
Too
近
bad.
く。
Scoot closer. Hey, what? Purchase ever written by Miyuki's surprisingly sweet smile.
ほら、二
There,
人っき
you
りで
see?
もちゃんと
We
撮
don't
れ
need
た
a
でしょ？
third person to help us take a picture. Right.
私、この写真、
I'll never erase
絶
this
対
photo.
永遠に。
I want to save it
この
forever
世
and
界
ever,
が
even
消え
if
て
the
も。
world disappears.
ね。
It's the photo! Holy shit. Wait. So she already had this photo. The photo disappears. I'm pretty sure you're screwed. Regardless, Miyuki seems dead serious about this.
ねえ、しいち。
Wait,
起
how
き
long?
てよ。
long
起
is
きて
she-
ってば。
How long has she known, and how does she remember? Is she like Huh? This is leading to so many questions here. Okay, we're gonna skip again. Let's see if there's anything new. Be with Aoi.
付き合わせちゃって。
Sorry
ご
for
めんね。
dragging you along. That's fine. With our shopping done, we meet up outside the bookstore. I want to buy a book for myself
何を買った
anyway.
の？
What are you gonna get? Reach into my shopping bag, pull out. Cat owner's manual. Cat owner's
ど
manual.
うしてこ
Why,
んな
why
も
would
ん
you buy that? Well, you like cats too, don't
あ
you?
のマンション
But our
は
apartment
ペッ
doesn't
ト。
allow
それに
pets.
私が猫アレル
Besides,
ギ
you
ー
know
な
I'm
の知ってるで
allergic.
しょ？
Oh, right. Maybe I shouldn't have brought this So, what do you want to get?
私
Me, nothing special. She
別
pulls
に
out
大した本じゃなくて
the World Heritage Photo Book.
最近集めて
Just
るの
another
よ
one for the collection. Seems a little weird, but okay. I had no idea she was into that stuff. Almost feels like she's hiding something from me. That said, I can tell from the size of the book she's holding that she definitely bought at least one other book. What about the other
う
one?
んうんプログラ
this
ミング
one?
の本だけど
Programming for dummies, so she's learning this shit. Okay, this is really starting to come together here. Making a video game or
まあ
something?
そんなところかな
Yeah, something like that. So what's in the middle there?
ない何
Nothing.
も挟まってなんて
There's nothing hidden in here. What's from the book where she went to hide from the story club? Oh, that reminds me. You mentioned something in class the other day. Something about this month's issue of some magazine featuring a sexy photo collection.
ない
No,
私がそんな本買うはず
never buy something like that. Of course not. You'd never buy something like that. Nikki's face flushes bright red and she falls silent. I'm a merciful man, so I'll let her off the hook. Just then Miyuki turns away and mutters under her breath, just loud enough for me to
次
hear.
は絶対
Next time, I
気を
swear.
失うくらい気持
Actually,
ち
she's
よ
so
くして
hot
あ
that
げ
you
るんだ
beg me to stop. Oh no, anything but that.
ねえしんいち起き
Skip. Hang out with Miyuki. Okay, yeah. We already seen this. Move closer. I think I get what she's saying, so I move closer to her. As her left hand hovers reluctantly between us, I reach out
お
with
は
my
ようござい
right.
ます曽根先輩あそれに
Oh, can we skip? Or can we
すすき先
skip? I think it's the same, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Cooking 101. Cooking 101. Yuki's expression darkens slightly. You don't like my
私の
cooking?
料
Oh
理
no, it's
美味しくない
not that. Just feel bad that you. Let me turn auto off. Just feel bad that you have to do all the cooking.
いいのよ
It's fine. The
台
kitchen is
所
like
は
my
私
sanctuary
のせい
anyway.
台所には入っちゃダメ
You stay out of there,
し
mister.
んいちは
Just
私の
eat my
作るご
cooking and
飯
be
食べてれ
happy.
ばいいの
Something about her hard objection gives me pause. You know, you always get so stubborn when it comes to cooking. Huh? I
そ
do.
う
Is there a reason you can't compromise with me
そ
on
うじゃ
this?
ないけど
Well, no, but I probably never cook as well as you do, but I still want to do this for you. Please?
分かったわよ
Fine, then. Sheesh. Yuki originally relents. So, what did you get
私
then? I mean, nothing special.
別に
Alright, we can skip. Memories with Aoi. Yeah, if we
ね
get
え
something
しんい
new.
ちこの
Hey,
机
Shinichi, would you help
片
me
付け
with
てくれない
move this desk? Oh no, Miki calls me over to the classroom. She points out a desk in the corner of the room. Now that I think about it, it's been unused for a long
理
time.
解員でしょお願い
You're on the cleanup committee, right? Okay. Can't say no to the class
こっち
president
は
after all.
私が手伝うわ
You carry this, I'll carry that. Thanks. She grabs the chair and together we haul out the desk into the hallway. Our destination, the roof. Made it. They had trouble taking it up there. Once we finally make it up all those flights of stairs, I set the desk down
お
on the
疲
roof.
れ様
Nice work. Miyuki sets the chair down beside it. There's an entire pile of unused desks here. Some of them have rusted over from the exposure to the
この
elements.
机も
I guess the desk is as good as trash now. Disagree. It's got sentimental value, you know. Memories of the last person who used it. You can't exactly call that
そ
trash.
れじゃあこの
Can you
机
even
に誰が
remember
座ってたか
who
思い出
used
せ
it?
る
Well, I racked my brain. No dice, I can't
そ
remember.
れが正解
Correct. No one ever
最
sat
初
there.
から誰
Well,
も
then
座
no
って
wonder
な
I
かった
couldn't remember.
しゃ
Yuki hoists herself up on the top of the desk, crosses her legs. Her skirt flutters in the breeze, and I feel my gaze almost magnetically drawn
い
to her.
い景色ね
Nice view, huh? Wasn't looking.
どこ見てたのよ
What view do you think I meant, huh? Oh.
まあいいけど
Well,
し
whatever.
んいちはこ
How
の
do you feel
街
about this town,
どう
Shinichi?
思
I'm
う
giving it thought. Not a big city, but it's not some country village either, just an ordinary town. The kind of town you'd find about anywhere. Well, I'm not particularly in love with it, but I live here all my life, so I can't really hate it. What about you?
ここ
I
から
love
の
it.
景色で
The
完
view
璧
from up
余
here
計なものはいらないの。
convinces me. I don't need anything else. Fitting of a perfectionist like Miyuki.
しょ
Down we go.
行きましょ
All right, let's go. Okay, we look behind us and then yep.
う。ねえ、
Okay, let's skip. How do we get out of this? There has to be a way, right? Escape from the apartment. Nope. We already done this.
何こぶってるの？
What are you acting goody-goody for,
前だっ
huh?
て
You
一緒に
skipped
サ
from
ボっ
last
たじゃ
time,
ない。
remember? Come to think of it, I do believe she's right about that. Fine, you
なん
win.
て言って
You say that like
嬉しいんじゃ
you're
ない
really
の？
twisting your arm. I mean, I guess I don't mind skipping. Okay. What's the picture again? How do we...
遠慮はいらないわ。私のセ
Okay.
ーブデータ、好きなように使って。おう、
We
君
should
の
go
データ
ahead
を
and
消し
use
ちゃっ
my
たわ
save
よ。
data. Oh, but I deleted your saves.
私と新一の大切
There are
な記
precious
憶。
memories. Choose which one you like. Backlog. Hey. I tried to... There we go. I can move it up and down. Cancel. No, there has to be something. I thought they have Haru there instead of nope. Oh, that actually messed with the game. Hold on, I need to put it back. That's not where I had it. Full screen. There we go. Back. Back. Restart. Want to restart the game? Yes. Come on.
おはよ
Good morning. Oh, wait, hold on. It's showing me back. Restart. I wonder if we restart enough, it'll do something.
う。おはよう。今日はどうしようかしら。
Restart. Can I do something here? It's just the end of the game now.
おはよう。今日はどうしようかしら。
What even is love?
ダメ。あなたの
No.
望み。
You don't get what you want. Okay, skip.
お待たせ。
That took so long. Oh, I've got ice cream? Yeah, here's
新
yours.
一には
Ah,
これね。
thanks. She hands me a vanilla ice cream sandwich. Sweet, that's my favorite. Where'd you get it? Miki pulls out mochi ice cream for
好
herself.
きなの。
I
これ。
like these usually. Wanna go halvesies?
食べっ
How would that work? Well, I'll trade. We trade off taking bites of each.
一口。
Interesting.
うん。
Okay, I do like ice cream
私
sandwiches.
もバニラモナカ
And
好
then
き
we
だ
can
し。
take turns biting out of each other's ice cream as we go on our own. Yep. What about you?
幸せ。
I'm happy. Happy?
うん。
Yeah, really
でも、
happy. You know,
二
it's
人き
really
りの
nice
帰り
walking
道、
home, just
こ
two
こ
of
に
us.
邪魔者がいた
Can
ら
you
と
imagine
思
if
うと、
someone else tried to
ゾッ
interrupt
と
this?
しない？
Wouldn't that just piss you off? Not really. If it was a friend or something, no, not
私は
really.
嫌。
Well, I wouldn't like it. Yuki declares
二人
flatly.
きりがいい。
I prefer it was
二
just
人の時
us,
間
and
は
I won't let
誰に
anyone
も邪魔さ
ruin
せない
that.
の。ねえ、新一。
Okay, wanna skip again? Yeah, by
ダメ。
myself. Skip. Oh, it's a new one. Miyuki, the truth is I've always loved you.
うん。
I know
私
I've
も。
always loved you too. On stage, Miyuki and I stand face to face. Here we are at the climactic final scene. We're both putting our all into these rehearsals. This is an original script penned by Miyuki herself. It's titled Pandemonium. It's a fairly straightforward love triangle story. The lives of a student and his estranged childhood friend are turned upside down when a female transfer student A turns up. Her eccentric behavior and fake personality wins sympathy and affection from the protagonist, Sanosuke. As the story progresses, however, the female transfer student A lies are exposed and she revealed to be a villainess who misled men. The story concludes with the protagonist falling in love with her supportive childhood friend. On stage, Miyuki and I gaze at each other, inches apart. Kiss me. What? That's not in the script.
セリフじゃないわ。
You're right, it isn't.
私からの
I'm asking you.
お願い。
Miyuki whispers so that only I can hear her. Don't kiss her. Didn't we agree to save this for the debut of our
で
performance?
も、本当にキス
Do you promise you'll kiss me
し
then?
てくれる？
When the time's come, sure. She looks up at me and I nod. How many more are there? Hold on. Memories. I think we've seen that corner store. Have we?
夜遅くなっちゃっ
It's
たよ
already
ね。
pretty late, huh? As we open. I really think this is probably the end. I'm gonna exit the game. Okay, let's try exiting and reloading the game again. Can you hear me? Are you picking up my signal? Wait, is that Aoi? Okay, I'm gonna reload the game again. I think we finally caught on to something here. And I know we're going on almost 3 hours of this. This has pretty much become a full-blown fucking stream without everyone here. Enter the help command. May I show you?
おはよう。
Exit. If you want to exit the game, let's see if there's something different. Are you at the center of the universe? You should be able to hear me loud and clear. Oh, I think we're figuring it out. I think I'm figuring it out here. Wish I'd figured this out sooner, rather than, taking up time. I typed in, by the way, didn't let me do anything. Exit the game. Dot, dot, dot. Aoi, can't hear you. Can't hear your voice. But Aoi trusts that the signal is reaching you. I'll give this a couple more goes here, and I'm not have to call it. I didn't eat a very big breakfast, and I got a stream today too. That's already like almost 30 minutes past due. Come on, let's see. Anything? Anything? Come on. This is Aoi's ghost. The ghost of Aoi after being killed by Miyuki. A fragment of God's autosave data. Okay, that's creepy as fuck. How long it takes me to load the game. Be able to say anything. Anywhere else and Miyuki would find us, but this is the gap between the game and reality. We can't save here, so Miyuki won't find us. The one place we can talk. I wonder. Okay, I'm gonna do this a couple more times. If it's anything like the other game, this is definitely people are thinking, oh, it must it must have gotten the ideas from that game. No, again, this game came first. I wonder if I have to do something like that, like go in her thing and delete that file or something.
おはよ
Let's see what hints at that, because that might be it. Why did Miyuki do all that? Aoi doesn't know, but Aoi's been thinking, and it's my fault Miyuki ended up like this. This is so crazy. I hate that I have to go through this loaded screen thing every time. Again, it's pointing that out. It has to be that, right? That has to delete that. Yuki's making a mistake. The universe needs to be rolled back. Otherwise, Aoi, 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 what? See if I can. Browse local files. You're not gonna click on it. There we go. We got the yes. Oh shoot! I clicked on something. It's a PDF file, and it now looks like my Firefox, my browser is updating. One of the browsers I use is Firefox here. Okay, let me show you all this since it's what is this called? Oh, that's the file program. It might only let me show this. Hold on. Let's capture. It's not here. Full screen application. Is that gonna? No, not gonna capture that in a specific window. Either way, let's see here. Scroll down here. Playing you mean her love story before playing, please. Consult this before startup. You must not run any game must not run on any software such hardware configurations. Okay, must be certain game uninstall technical support. The game does not run or exhibits performance. See troubleshooting below. Okay, it's just showing me some stuff. Okay, this is the actual thing. Hold on. Scroll down here. Library. Characters. It's talking about the characters. It talks about us. Okay, this must be the actual thing, so that doesn't matter. Okay, here. Okay. What y'all can't see here is look at that. I'm gonna delete this file, right? The file that's supposed to be for the game, right? I'm gonna delete it and then try loading the game and see what happens. You, me, and her list and errors occurred. Close. Damn. Okay. Nothing worked there. Let's undo delete. Let's try something else. If I click on this, will it load up the game? Yeah, this loads up the game. Okay, let's start it again. I guess we just gotta keep going through these here. So if it captures it, because I did mess with some stuff earlier. Yep, it's capturing it. Okay, good. Okay,
おはよ
let's exit. I was hoping I could delete something and it might mess up the game. Now he misses you. Now he wants to see you. Okay. Start the game. One more time here. One more time. Yeah, this game came out 2020. Came out sooner than that.
おはよう。
If I can try to find something here. Hold on. Some stuff here we can mess with. It used to be the way. That's it. I don't know if there's anything else we can do. How did she see you again? Talk to you, touch you. How would you tell you Aoi loves you and do I have to keep doing this to figure something out here? It really feels like there's something else here, right? They haven't been repeating. If they start repeating, I'm done. Then we will call it.
おはよう。
That's it. That's it. Is it repeating now? Yeah. I'll give it one more. She could just be glitching out. It might not be a repeat. I don't feel like we're missing stuff here, right? Like, how did she, like, I understand
おは
how
よう。
Aoi got that way, but how did Miyuki get that way too? Unless they're both. Can you hear me? Are you picking up my signal? All right, everyone. I think that is it. It's repeated itself twice, so I'm gonna call it there. Uh, yeah. So that was some crazy stuff, right? Have you played this game? I know I'm at the very fucking end asking this, right? Did you see that twist coming? Because I knew about the twist. I knew about that, right? Like her bludgeoning you. I didn't know about this other end part here. To be fair, which is why I kept trying so much because I don't know. I might have to maybe look some stuff up. Maybe I missed something. If I did, I'll look into it, and if I did, I'll definitely add some more. But for now, I think this is gonna be the final. Again, I've spent almost 3 hours on this video, right? Nearly, again, I was expecting like an hour, hour and a half, right? Double that length here for y'all to try to figure this out. And yeah, I feel like there still has to be more, right? Like, again, we know how Aoi got that way, right? But how did Miyuki get that way? Again, was she also part of that? Is she somehow right? How? I'm confused. Anyway, everyone, thank you for watching. This was an absolute crazy series. Let you in on a secret here. This game has a not safe for work version. I won't be able to play that on stream, of course, but I am under the impression that having the not safe for work stuff in the game takes away from the story. And I want to learn how and what that takes away, right? There's definitely some context there, like when they've used certain words instead of like the obvious, like stuff, right? Like I want to know how that changes and what that takes away from the game. And if I feel like it's something that's worth covering, I will do a video on it, not on this channel, but another one, which I'll have to connect to and link and stuff. I'll put it in the description of this one here if I do it. So it might be some time before that happens. But keep on the lookout. Thanks everyone so long, and thanks for all the fish.